Welcome to the Podcast FC show. My name is Tum. Our opening segment is powered by ZipRecruiter. It's the new year, which means a fresh start for your business. And a great year starts with making great hires. But posting your job in one place isn't enough to find quality candidates. If you want to find the perfect hire, you need to post your job on all the top job sites. And now you can with ZipRecruiter. You can jumpstart your hiring in 2017, post your job to 200 plus job sites, including social media networks like Facebook and Twitter, all with a single click. Find candidates in any city or industry nationwide. Just post once and watch your qualified candidates roll into ZipRecruiter's easy-to-use interface. No juggling emails or calls to your office. Quickly screen candidates, rate them, and hire the right person fast. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by over 1 million businesses. And right now, our listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free by going to ziprecruiter.com/sportsfan. That's right, ziprecruiter.com/sportsfan. One more time, to try for free, go to ziprecruiter.com/sportsfan.
Podcast FC show is brought to you by CLNS Radio. CLNS Radio, the leading online provider of audio and video coverage of your favorite Boston sports teams. Follow CLNS Radio on social media. On Twitter, you can find them at CLNS Radio. On Facebook, search CLNS Fans. That's one word, CLNS Fans. And download the free CLNS Radio app on the iOS store and Android store as well. Simply search CLNS Radio in your app marketplace.
Exactly.
If only you guys had a striker.
That's your line? And then a striker? Leading goals for the league, right? Tied with Ibrahimovic. Oh, you don't like him either?
No. I'm just saying because he couldn't score from the penalty marker.
Well, yeah, that happens. The guy's
No, because he faced one of the top 3 goalies in the world.
The best. Mignolet!
Dude, I almost threw my phone against the wall.
Guy sucks.
Dude, I almost flipped the table.
Dude, David Luiz scores one where he's not fucking looking at the goal. He's such an idiot. And then he stops the penalty kick.
But you know, to be fair though,
that's what he does though.
Even if he was looking, I don't know if he was saving that. That was David Luiz's best free kick ever.
I know, but he wouldn't be able to jump at it.
Yeah. And then David Luiz after the game. I don't even practice free kicks. Yeah, dude, that's why you've only hit one in like 100. Like, we know you don't practice. We've seen you shoot. You're a professional. You're gonna hit one like time to time.
You're just trying to say he's a natural.
Natural and not put it on net. I mean, on that, hey, that's the bank. That's the Mighty Ducks rule.
Half an inch the other way.
Dude, I don't even know why Mignolet was pitching, dude. There was no way he was gonna get there.
He's in my head.
If he was standing where he was gonna be standing, he would never have saved that.
Save that one. Write that one down.
By the way, we can't talk about Arsenal until like 9 o'clock.
We're saving it, yeah, until he comes.
Was Tom coaching?
Yeah, were you not on the chat?
No.
He's gonna crash in as he always does on Wednesdays.
That's unfair.
Mother.
Put that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just smashing elbows here.
Dude, Markovic. Oh my God. Oh. The post, dude.
Could have been my new favorite player.
Dude, right there again.
I might pick him up in fantasy.
Look, I mean, you can say the same thing about Mato, right? Mighty Ducks rule. If he hits it slightly left or right of that goalie,
yeah, but the goalie saves it. The goalie saved.
No, but
De Gea had cement shoes when Markovic shot that ball.
Yeah, no.
Actually, no. He went to the left. Actually. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was cheating. He was cheating for the Schürrle.
Not good enough for Liverpool at the moment, so he goes to Portugal. Not good enough for Portugal, so he comes back. And then he almost scores against one of the best goalies in the world.
What's the key word?
I know, that's
why we sent him to Portugal.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
Could be, not really.
God.
Sounds like the story of Liverpool.
Dude.
It does. Let's get into it. PFC 126.
Is it going right now?
Yeah, it's been going.
Oh,
dude.
my God.
It's been going the whole time.
If Hernandez...
Farid was off mic yelling at House, but
Had to be done.
I'm sure he caught it.
What? Get off your phone, bro.
I'm looking. You asked me if I was in the chat.
Put your fucking phone down.
Liverpool, Chelsea.
Are we doing this right now?
SmackDown.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Oh, you
Well,
finish your
I'm
text.
just glad that.
Finish your tweets. Let's
Roberto-
go, Huss.
How rude, man.
I'm just happy
Texting
that
on air,
Roberto
you kidding
Firmino
me?
showed up to play. Oh wait, no, he
pretty
didn't.
For which team?
No, but his
Um,
smile did.
Jeez.
His teeth did.
Dude, he should have shot
Hey,
it with his-
Coutinho, man. I think Coutinho's getting the same treatment done. You
Dude,
see that shit?
They
He
did,
definitely-
dude. They went to the
definitely-
same Brazilian doctor.
No, they probably do it together. It's probably like some sort of like whitening,
It's like
circle.
a pre-Barcelona move. If
Yeah, you know
Neymar does it next, it's over, dude.
Oh.
It's over. Transfer is done. That's it. If all
White
three
teeth.
of them have
That's
the
gonna be a
white
new
teeth,
option in FIFA. White teeth.
Hey,
Super white teeth. Yeah,
Adidas
those.
white teeth 11.
Hey, I'll tell you.
You gotta
who-
unlock them at like
Yep.
level 20. You gotta pay for them. You know?
You should
I'll tell you who
That's
Liverpool's.
terrible.
If Liverpool's gonna sell anybody to anywhere, Emery Chan, get out of here.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
you know why
I
there
want
was-
to talk about white.
Every chance leaving
If
anyways,
if I was gonna whiten my teeth, I'd
just-
get them in like little
You
letters.
still wanna
like,
talk about it?
Like my initials, so I'd be like RH right on my front teeth, just big white, just RH on. Just
That's
white.
what you would get.
So you'd be a hip hop.
Why don't you,
Yeah.
why don't you,
Oh,
get, a, why don't you
alright.
just get a tattoo?
It'd be like the new
Just
thing.
do,
It'd be
just
like
do
the new
what?
grill.
Hey, why don't you just do black ink or red?
Well, no, because black ink looks like cavities. No, you want it to make it look white.
Okay, are you done?
Okay, back to
All right, so
Liverpool.
back to Emery Chan. My God, this is what I was talking about before, guys. Look, he might be a beast in 4 years, but he looks so clunky. His touch looks so off. His passing, his decision.
What
making.
touch?
He's great. He's great at knocking people like Pogba off the ball. But right now, when we're playing a team like Chelsea, and he has to go around a guy like Conte, it's not gonna work, dude.
Conte or Conte?
Conte.
Okay, okay.
So it just, for that one, I think they could have started someone else other than Emery Chan.
Why?
Who
Who
do
do
you
you
think
wanna
they should have
see?
started?
You know.
Lucas
You know.
Leiva.
I don't care if he just got back from Africa.
Sane. Dude,
Mane.
Mane. He doesn't play.
Sane.
Sorry.
Yeah, you pull him.
I was watching City highlights. He doesn't play midfield, Ryan.
Yeah. Lallana, Wijnaldum, one of them. Whoever, I have to get that game up right now.
That means he would have to play midfield because you have Lallana, Firmino, and Coutinho all playing forward.
One
So
moment.
you're going to play 4 forwards? You're going to play 4-2-4?
I'm getting it up right now.
Yay.
I didn't know we were starting the.
This never happens. I swear.
What, Ryan? You don't know who played? Were you watching
What
the
do
game?
you
No,
Right,
I'm trying to figure out who was in which position.
Typical Liverpool fan has no idea what's going on.
Alright.
No,
The game I saw this weekend, let me tell you about it.
my God,
Liverpool
relax,
should have won this
relax.
game.
I was working. I didn't see some of the game.
Yeah, because, convenient.
I still saw Costa miss the goal. But anyways,
He didn't miss. It was saved.
yeah, dude, like I said, Lallana that's playing on the right side moves back, and then you take Chan out. So you go back to the
So you're
formation
gonna
at the
you're gonna
beginning
move
of the season.
You're gonna move
which-
Lallana back to the midfield.
exactly where he started the season, where they went on that incredible run with Wijnaldum to the left, Henderson in the middle, Lallana to the right, and in front of Lallana was Mane, and the Coutinho was on the left and Firmino in the middle. That's how they did it for that huge stretch where they just went to second place, first place. They kept going back and forth for a long time.
What
Well,
place
look,
are they in now?
They're in fourth. They're ahead of United. I know that.
Look, I
The guys
think
holding down 6 pretty tight.
I think the reason why they
know it.
did that was because to compensate for the wingbacks. If you put Lallana in that position, now you got Lallana defending Moses or on the other side Alonso, which then makes him less effective. So
That's
I
how they
think
did it when they first played him.
But
when
he's
they
not
watched.
defensive, man. Like people get that's gonna be the weakness.
That was the
People
formation
get
when they beat
attacked.
Chelsea.
You get Milner and Lallana defending that side.
But
against
that-
Antonio
but it's
Valencia.
but it's
That-
different. It's different because your legs are out of you now. Like you beat Chelsea with that formation because you were so brilliant on the counter. Your legs, the last 3 games have been really shady. That's why we've been all over Liverpool. So I don't think that same just no holds barred rock and roll system, can work for the rest of the season. He's got to save these guys' legs for the last 5 to 8 games.
Then I mean, I don't know. I just don't want
No.
China
Big
to.
sigh.
I mean, I
you
think
put,
one
you
to one-
still put
Not gonna-
fine. You don't put Mane there. You put Origi up top. I still think you can put Lallana back. I don't like Lallana at that top, the front.
Understood, but I think
You don't
for
like
this
with freedom?
specific game, they wanted him to sort of press the wingbacks, and it didn't quite work. But you guys came out with a 1-1 result. You arguably should have lost,
At
but-
home.
but I think it's a fair result,
Well,
man. Anytime you're
it's-
playing a top 6 team and you come out with a tie, I think it's fair for both teams.
Well, no, it could have arguably been a win, even with the penalty, because Firmino missed 2 sitters.
Yeah,
So it could have win.
absolutely.
I mean, this was a very fair game, a 1-1
Yeah, this is a
draw.
fair
I
result.
mean, it's a very fair result.
But I hear
again,
you. Like he
I mean,
took.
Chelsea didn't beat Liverpool this year. One time, they've lost to them actually. So
Yeah, so you're undefeated against Chelsea.
and they're undefeated against all top 6 teams.
Hey, you know what that means to me? Shit, because we're in first place. Boom.
Hey,
Hey.
I'll give
Hey.
him that. That's
Hey, you know
hammer.
what? Hey, you
That's
know what? It
crazy.
is what it is.
Destroyed.
Hey,
it's
you
all
know
right.
what? They're happy
What
they're
a
tying the
hammer.
champions right now. Bring it on.
We beat the champions. You couldn't even beat us.
Hey, cool, man.
You couldn't beat the team
We're
that
in
did
first
4th place.
Win a league title.
Hammers.
Get out of here.
I might have to switch a team to get a league title.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably will.
what a state.
No, no, no,
I'm saying that because that's what Farid did.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Hey,
I didn't even see that coming.
Terrible.
Look, he's even spotted red right there.
Look at that. Takes a sip of the red.
Wearing a
Look
blue,
over his
always a
shoulder,
red.
too. Look over his shoulder. Who's looking
Yeah.
over him?
First place.
It's
the
some
devil.
JM special juice.
got
Like
the-
MJ special juice.
You gotta
JM
stop
special
bringing up.
juice.
You gotta stop bringing up religion, dude. Seriously.
I'll tell you who.
Go ahead.
That would
Can we
take a
talk?
little
Can we
bit.
talk about Joel Matip, please, for a
Oh
second?
my god, the guy sucks.
And how
He's
he's,
on my
he's
suck
going to be
11.
world class, giving up another penalty.
Sucks.
Tired of this dude.
Can't move. He's a
Look,
robot.
That's the problem, man. I don't think in this league you can get away with that build anymore. Like Tom said a couple weeks ago when he got beat. I forget who beat him, but we were talking about his hips and his lack of being able
No,
to
over the ball over the
shift.
top, yeah.
Yeah, he couldn't shift his hips, and again, this tap,
The penalty is the same thing.
same thing. He couldn't shift his hips when Costa cut the ball.
It's not like Costa's the fastest guy in the league with his feet.
Exactly.
You know, he's got good feet, but that was a simple just keep him in front of you.
He
Yeah.
knew where he
You have
was
to move the
going. It
ball.
was very predictable.
Yeah.
But he's so fucking slow, and his reactions are so slow that he ended up tripping him.
And he's great on the ball. He's great at commanding the back line. So he does have good
I think
pieces
he's their new
about him.
leader,
He could be.
Hussey.
No, I still think that
Oh,
they should
come
go
on.
for a center back. That we talked about it a couple weeks ago.
Do you
where
still think he's the leader of the back line?
I'm not on that back line, so I don't know. I don't know
Well,
who's
you are-
telling. I don't know who's telling who.
Ah,
What a
right,
cop-out
convenient.
answer.
No,
Convenient.
That's a cop-out
No, that's
answer.
not a cop out because
you're
because
always
a couple
saying- you're
weeks
always
ago, you
calling
always
people
saying
he's the
Matip's a
leader. Yeah.
I said
Look, from what you see on TV.
I believe that Klopp brought Matip in to tell people on the defense where to go and how to do things.
Okay.
So that's what I believe. That's what he did. I don't know who's telling who because Lovren and Matip they talk German. So to be convenient to Matip, I'm not sure if that's because Matip prefers to talk and maybe he's thinking German, so he has to get stuff out quicker.
Is Lovren German? Isn't he?
But he I don't know. Lovren
Isn't he
came out.
Belgium?
Lovren
Something?
said that they talk German together.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I read it
They'll
somewhere.
probably speak about 5 languages each.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, then-
That's the
no,
common
yeah.
denominator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
No
speak
doubt.
German.
Especially if you're playing soccer. You
Yeah.
know, youth age, you're traveling around to different places, playing for different clubs.
But
So,
realistically,
the communication's not a problem then.
right
Yeah,
now-
it's
shouldn't be.
probably chemistry. You
Yeah.
know, it just takes time. You see Mustafi and Koscielny, you see something kind of building there. I don't know if it'll ever pan out, but you see a bit of chemistry coming through there. You see Jones and Rojo at times. It used to be Smalling and Jones. So, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm not saying Matip is the problem or you should ship him out or anything, but it's when you see this type of system, this high-pressure system in Barcelona, you see it at Bayern Munich, and you see it at Liverpool and Dortmund, actually. You look at their defenders, it's usually athletic guys who can cover and recover.
But also everyone's technical.
everyone's
11
technical.
out of
So
11 are
Matip,
technical,
Matip
you
is
know.
technical. You just
But
can't
not
recover.
quick. Like he's not
Yeah.
like he doesn't have the short touch.
No,
the quick
he
touch.
doesn't.
You have to have that.
But
to play
it's-
that
Yeah.
high press.
Still, I'm not gonna freak out. He's only been in the league for
Yeah.
what 5 months.
He's
It's gonna
It's
fail.
not
It's gonna
No,
fail.
no,
He's
because
gonna
if we're
burn.
gonna talk about
He still
defend,
gets a
if we're gonna
pass
ship
from me.
out every defender who's had a couple bad games, United wouldn't have a defender left.
Oh, of course, man. Patrice
Well,
Evra.
except for
Rojo.
Patrice
yeah, no,
Evra
he's
is
had a
the
couple
biggest
bad
man.
games
No.
when he first came in. He would have been out then.
Because he was playing
Phil
out of position-
Jones
out of position.
out of there. Smalling definitely out there.
Yeah,
the only
no
one,
one's- no
the
one's
only one,
shipping him out.
Bali,
No one's
Bali's the only
questioning
one.
that, dude. No one's questioning that.
Yeah,
I've,
no
I've seen
one's-
legends.
So-
I've seen legends of the
So
game.
I'm not
have
gonna
terrible games.
freak out about Tip.
Yeah.
Hopefully he adjusts, and they still have to buy a center back. This is not good to go into next season. I was hoping they were going to be able to buy someone in January, but they
Yeah,
weren't.
but they don't need
So
him.
you don't want
They don't
January
need him,
scraps,
apparently.
dude. There's no one of Champions League level available in January.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If they were
So,
able to, I was hoping to. but-
any top 6 club hoping for a big signing, you're an idiot. Like, there's no Champions League talent available.
But it happens, man.
Not in Jan.
Those deals go through
I
every
think
now and then.
Yeah,
There's no
you
reason
gotta
not
say
to try
that.
it,
Yeah.
and at least say you tried.
I think
versus saying-
Liverpool-
I mean, maybe they did try. They didn't
Like, look
get
at
it, they didn't.
Griezmann. That's almost a done deal. But like we
But
all
we don't
knew
need
it
a
wasn't
striker. Like
happening.
Liverpool needs defense and a goalie. You know,
Oh, we need
but
a
mainly
striker,
defense.
dude. 3 draws in a row. We're
And a
hurting. If
striker,
Zlatan
dude.
doesn't score, we're in trouble, dude.
Oh, us.
Yeah, we need a striker.
I
should have played Rooney, bro. We'll get to that.
I think
Yeah.
We'll get
Liverpool
to
is going to make 4 big signings. Oh, no, probably 3 big signings during the summer. At least the center back, a left back,
7 total.
and one of the guys that can play up top, whether he's going to be a winger or a striker, one of those.
Al, I see that, man. I see
a lot.
reinforcements coming in because
all kinds of reinforcements too, like youth
Exactly.
reinforcements, like
I see
experienced.
6 or 7 signings, and they don't all have to be like marquee. Like it's gonna be guys we don't know about getting signed from some random German team.
Benfica.
Yeah,
something
like
like that.
weird pieces like that.
Villarreal,
But they
something
do
crazy,
need
yeah.
one shiny piece. Though.
Get
Just
some
one.
Dembele
Yeah,
action.
real
serious.
number 9, like a bomber bank.
I don't care which Dembele. Just bring on a
Dude,
Dembele.
you need a center mid. You need like a Conte.
That's true too.
If you had a guy like that, like a Roy Keane guy, that could command the center of the pitch, that would be a big time for you guys.
Well,
Like
like,
that-
like a Gerrard.
well, you have
that
Carrick
kinda
doing
spirit,
it, and
yeah.
I don't mean to shit on Carrick.
Yeah.
But you could bring in a player that could a much higher quality play that position.
We'll get into that game, but yes.
Arturo
yes.
Vidal, something like that.
Yeah, someone of prowess.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That's I think that would be a big upgrade for United personally.
Well, for Liverpool,
Liverpool
I was
as well.
hoping that they were going to do the same thing with all those talks about them being in Portugal with Carvalho. I was hoping that they're going to bring him in. Oh, relax.
I didn't say it.
He's working on
Didn't have to
it.
say anything.
Because you flew through that name. Say it again.
With Carvalho. Yeah, I'm laughing. But I was bitter about the game, but I was happy. I mean, Mignolet, huge stop, and he's just except for the free kick where he's not even looking, which I don't even know what happened. It's one of those things where he's proving that he is better than Karius. I mean, just Karius lets that ball go in.
He's got more experience, man. I think that's why he appears better.
If
Yeah,
Karius
He
isn't that,
commands
they
the
lose
box.
I don't know, dude. But then
He
think
looks
about
more
it. But then the
trusting to
penalty,
me.
he saves the penalty.
That's what he's
That's
good
what
at.
Mignolet- that's what
That
Mignolet
dude
does.
said before, man. That's his bread and butter. Is
He's
saving
weird.
penalties.
He fudges up the easy ones, like, and then like can save like the.
That's
amazing
why you still
one.
need to upgrade him. I don't think Karius was
He has that.
the
he has
answer,
the,
but
what is the special
definitely-
save? What do you call it? So that special save attribute, where he has the ability to make a special save here and there that can like win you a game.
Definitely.
But he's
or
just,
save you a point.
Yeah, but
know?
he's also known for his blunders. Like it's
Yeah.
it's just tough.
He sucks with crosses. Balls in the air, balls in the box. Not good at. Premier League, bro. That's what it's all about.
But
It is. Remember
You
De
know?
Gea back in the day?
Oh,
dude?
he was terrible.
So shaky.
But he's so clever and he's
Yeah.
an intelligent guy, so you don't
And
even
he got
notice what
big
he
as shit.
he
too.
compensates for it.
Dude.
Yeah.
De Gea is
Courtois
like
is
huge.
massive,
yeah.
dude.
Oh my
Courtois
God,
is-
dude! They're
Courtois should be
crossing
in the
balls into the
NBA.
box.
Give me that.
the only
He just
person,
like grab a loaf of bread. Boom, got it. It's up there.
probably the only
Well,
two people that could really go after a header would probably be Zlatan and Fellaini, and they're on the same team.
Yeah.
So
Maybe Giroud. Maybe
Peter
Giroud make
Crouch.
a little noise. Oh,
They- no, not-
Crouchy's
Oh, my
a
goodness.
fucking problem.
we'll talk about him later.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's wrap this one
Well,
up, man of the match.
that-
Well, I was just gonna say again with the Liverpool just being drained. Again, we see Klopp only doing two substitutions. It's just one of those things. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they're getting drained. You're only
Hubris?
making 2 out of 3
Possibly.
substitutes, game in, game out.
Hubris,
Hey,
bro.
Possibly.
you got to be in shape to play at Liverpool. That's
And
the deal.
And David Luiz, he did hit the penalty, but like I said to you guys before the podcast,
kick.
he comes out saying, "Oh, I don't even practice free kicks." Yeah, dude, we know you suck at them. You got lucky at one. Okay, cool. You've taken like 100 free kicks and one goes in.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
brag about how you don't practice
That's-
anymore.
I mean,
Maybe you should practice.
You be aggressive.
Guess who it goes
He's
in
just-
against?
Yeah.
Shit pool.
Yeah, well, Mignolet's not even looking. He's looking at his wife in the stands or
Dude,
something.
that free kick was on a dime.
It was a ping, bro.
Yeah.
even
it was-
even if
even
he
if it
was
was like-
standing in the middle of
yeah.
the net, he wasn't going
yeah,
to
but
save
gonna be
that.
tricky.
yeah, but the thing is, David Luiz didn't come out. He should have told you guys. Oh yeah, I was aiming to the right though. That's the
He
thing.
wasn't,
He
though.
missed that much.
He was trying to get over the wall and down.
I see what you did.
I don't know why you're knocking him, bro. I know he was listening and heard you
Haters
say
don't
all
hate.
that shit. He was thinking that's why he snuck up there.
Man of the match, Luis for me, man.
David Luiz.
It's an easy one.
Go
Go ahead, Hush.
I'm not gonna say David Luiz because Firmino got open many times. He should have finished.
You can't give it to Firmino.
No, I'm not gonna give it to
fraud
him.
of the game if you want.
I'm gonna.
Stop sighing.
That's
I'm gonna say Henderson because there are many times.
my
There's many
God.
times that there were breaks. He covered for Milner a couple times. Covered for Klein a couple times. He covered for everybody
He
a few
did
times.
have a last man
And-
tackle.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he
That
was
a
pinging
goal
the
saver.
ball.
Yes, it was.
Holy shit.
How many times did you see
Pedro.
him ping the ball?
Yeah.
How many times do you
Yeah.
see him just
Yeah.
like put the ball on
Dude,
a
I
dime?
know this. You don't have to sell him to me, dude.
Yeah.
This
Fuck-
guy's a
fuck
baller.
him.
And Klein played well that game.
Okay,
too.
you give
No,
Ryan, you pick one and stop talking about the whole fucking Liverpool team.
Conte could have got it too. He was a machine in the middle.
I got David Luiz. Almost got the clean sheet too. Should have got the win.
Should have let him take the pen.
I'll always love when defenders score. And Hussey, to go with a free kick, how many defenders score free kicks, period? Not many. To be able to do it 5 times, if he's done it that many times, it's impressive. You know.
Then why does he take him then?
Because he scores. He scores.
If he only scores once,
he scored
why
a
should
free
he take
kick
him?
against Liverpool at Anfield on a free kick.
Yeah, cool.
That's
Okay.
legendary, bro.
Yeah, cool. Keep having him do it so he doesn't score anymore. Awesome. I love that idea.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, Cristiano can't score him either, too, right?
No. Not on a regular basis.
He's been crushing it lately. He's been scoring tons of free kicks.
Yeah, he scored a few this year.
Yeah, wrong.
He's back.
Not
He
regular
heard
basis.
you.
Yeah.
He knows about the podcast. He's pissed at
That's
you.
fucking right.
You're shitting on his free kick ability.
It's the number one
So you
fan,
bring
yo.
it back.
Get some.
He's too busy doing sit-ups.
Nothing wrong with that.
He's too busy looking handsome. Idiot.
I hate you for
White teeth team.
Damn it.
Yes.
You and your perfect body.
In a bit of a snooze
man.
fest. Get this one out of the way real quick. Sunderland 0-0 against Tottenham.
Great result. Everybody's happy.
Look, everyone's happy except me and my fantasy team, dude. Harry Kane.
Defoe. Oh, okay.
No, Jesus Christ.
You
Learned
still
my
won't buy
lesson
him.
with him. No, I'm done with him for
He's
the
a
year.
wild card.
Yeah, he is. He's too wild for me. But, man, dude, Tottenham dropping points. I mean, it's away, so you can make the argument. But Sunderland, one of the worst teams in the league. What the fuck happened?
This is stupid.
Spurs suck.
Can't. What the
This
hell?
is-
You,
this
When
Spurs,
they
dude.
need to show their teeth and sink their fangs into an enemy, they fail every time. Now they're doing it in February. Or January, end of January.
Dude, they couldn't get past John O'Shea and come
Dude,
on,
they
bro.
sold the PVA.
Yeah, they did.
No more
dude.
PVA at Sunderland, Hussey.
He's on Palace.
It's on Palace. You better hope they stay up.
Lots of lefties on Palace.
no,
coming up.
because,
Maybe
no,
he was the
no. I hope
jerk.
Palace goes down so Liverpool buys him.
That's true.
Are you liking that
Well,
much?
fuck you for
Damn.
that.
And they
Dude,
buy
I-
him that quick?
I
Like
I-
one year
Did
Did he
at
replace
Palace?
Milner that quick?
no. Well,
fucking kidding
go
me?
back and forth.
Milner's like the best left back in the league right now.
Dude, you want Redmond.
Redmond
That's
would
who you guys want, dude.
I don't know, I
He
like
fucking
PVA.
ran
I like
circles
PVA.
around you.
Should buy someone from Tottenham.
I think the way he goes up the field, he can score. I think he's one of those future guys that can go up and down the
I
field.
hate that you,
day in,
don't, you
day
just
out.
skip over Moreno. I hope.
Me too, man.
Is
I
it
hope he
over
bounces
already?
back.
Like,
Yeah,
is
I
that guy's
think-
career already over?
Sound
it
to
is, yeah.
Villarreal. I don't know. Sound
Where is he,
to
like 23?
Sound to
22?
Salt Lake City.
Dude, that's bad,
MLS.
man.
No, I don't. I think he goes back to Spain. Someone picks him up in Spain.
He's got that kind of hot moment, dude.
I
I
think
think,
he
they
does
should
too,
invest
man.
more time in him.
No.
Look, I think
He's
he
going
fucked
Valencia.
up defensively, but like he can be taught. Like I remember when
He's a kid.
Rafael sucked defensively.
Yeah.
You know, the only reason I think he got let go is because this dude like just yellow carded, tackled every game.
Oh my God,
Like,
on
automatic
David Luiz?
yellows
South
all the
American
time. So
maniac.
like I don't think mentally he was absolutely all there, but like man, he learned how to tackle. He learned how to defend a little bit. Like I don't know, Moreno. I think also in that system they have a guy that quick. And
That
on the
fat,
other side, you have
that
Klein.
rotund.
Well, that's left
Dude,
footed.
Shaw's pretty-
He's fat. Dude.
Shaw's
Shaw's not
pretty
fat,
fat.
bro. Like he's honestly he's a big dude.
Similar
But Moreno's
build,
like he has the baby face. He's got the pouchy cheeks. He's got the
Dude,
big
Google's
belly.
Shaw fat, bro. He's
Whatever, dude. They're both fat.
chubby cheek. I love them both.
You love Moreno?
Yeah, man. I like the way he plays, dude. That's my kind of left back.
He
that
wants
balls
to
the wall.
play. Yeah.
Yeah, that David. What's his name? Fuck, I forgot it. Alaba.
Oh.
Like him. Just
Just
bombing
go.
up and down.
Yeah, but
even
the
though he
problem
wants
is
to play
that
center
Moreno
mid.
doesn't defend.
Well, if there was better center backs, they could switch it and use him as a wing back. That he would. I think he'd be a good wing back.
Yeah, that's not a bad shot.
But he's not. You can't cover.
But have you ever seen him try to cover the outside? He gives people space. He lets
Yeah,
the
but
crosses go by. He
I'm telling
turns
you-
his back. He just not good on the outside. Put him at midfield if he doesn't want to play defense.
Right, he's a fast guy. You put him,
Yeah,
on,
but
you put him in the
sentiment.
wing, bro. Just give him a little more freedom to
No,
get
no, I
forward.
can see that, but
he makes a lot happen offensively, and he's dangerous.
Yeah, but he's not. Well, yeah, as a wing back, I can see
Enough-
that because he
enough
don't
for
have.
Liverpool, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Liverpool's dead.
Okay.
How do we land
What the
here?
fuck?
I didn't do that.
I don't know how he got here.
I think one of you guys.
He,
Oh no, PVA, you did.
all I
No,
said,
you
I-
did.
I-
You did because you said fucking Liverpool. You hope that
Yeah, but they
Crystal
got me
Palace
going.
gets
They got me going about
relegated.
PVA.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
bro.
you front!
Who was it? We fucking got him, guys.
no.
You tried to run away. We got him.
No, because you guys said, "Oh,
So
better
full
hope
of
he."
shit, bro.
No, because you said you better hope Palace stays up, and then
Yeah, you
open
said
the door.
relegated.
You
That's all I
open the
said.
door to say, "I want them to go down so we can buy."
That's it.
And boom.
Took it back to Liverpool.
And the
Boom.
treadmill starts, and we keep round and round we go.
Tottenham
Tottenham.
was super cowish, man. Tottenham could have had a nightmare day if Barini decided to finish a couple shots.
Where were you, deli shop? Where
Dude,
were you, bro?
Jack-
Jack Rodwell should have had a fucking red card, bro.
You
You
think
see
so,
his-
bro?
Dude, that was just blatant. I'm gonna fucking 2-foot you from behind. Like it's gonna be a
was no
yellow,
2-foot.
but you knew what the fuck you were doing.
Yeah, no, dude, look. I think he took a fucking chunk out of the dude. But, You've been watching since the 90s, man.
Of course,
like,
dude. But in this day and
Look,
age, like, it's just...
My only beef...
Because someone else does that in the field. Like, it's Jack Rodwell. He's known for rough tackles. So the ref's like, all right, like, that was one, but that was strong.
That's a smart
Someone else
ref,
does
though.
that, be like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah, not if the other number 6 does it, though, on the other team.
50,
I don't know, man. Like, I think the only beef I have with this tackle is that it was high. I have no problem with him swinging for the fences. No problem, dude.
Until that's you with the ball at your feet.
Dude, that's
Dude,
a
it
Tiki
happened
tackle.
all the time to me. All the time. You
Yeah.
got a man beat and he just fucking takes you out. And it's like, it's annoying as shit. I personally hate it, but it's part of the beautiful game.
That was
man.
brutal, though.
Don't take no fucking prisoners. Those are the kind of players I love, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's the kind of guy I want playing with me. I love it.
dude.
If you get
As long as he's
beat,
not going 2 feet up, like trying to break people's legs like that, he was taking a swing and he was trying to fuck that dude up. But Dembele's a beast. He took it like a champ.
what else is new?
So yeah, that one ends 0-0.
Hurricane, no show.
Dumping a load on my fantasy team. Dude, I had Harry Kane.
Crust
No,
and over.
I had Harry Kane, Zlatan, and Lukaku. I got 6 points
Hey, guess who I had?
combined.
Harry Kane, Zlatan, and Lukaku.
Did you really?
Yeah, that was a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, dude. 2 each? Come on. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
I might pick up Jesus and hope for Tom to be right on that bet that you guys have.
I don't know, but Dele Ali came close in this game, too, to score. And
Yeah, man.
we'll be singing a different song right now.
Oh, I have him on my team too. Awesome.
Yeah, right?
Yeah,
I think I do.
It was a game of close calls, man. No one really had any teeth in this game, but Tottenham was in control the whole game, even though, Sunderland managed to hold on. Great result for them, man. Honeyman came on too.
Honeymoon.
Dude. If he doesn't get sponsored by some company, come on. We need to write him a letter.
Honeydew? Like, what
Yeah,
is it?
we gotta send him a tweet. Maybe we'll sponsor him. Honeyman, be the PFC guy.
Honeycomb? Like, what does he sponsor?
I don't know, but with a name like that,
Bees?
you gotta be the
Save
Honeyman.
the bees with Honeyman.
Hey, the bye man.
Burt's Bees, dude. He
Burt's
can be a
Bees.
Burt's Bees
The
spokesman.
bye man. The Honeyman.
There you go.
Let's get this guy into a top 6 club.
Him and
Get
Joe.
him sponsored.
Dude, just for the
We'll
jersey.
manage him.
Just for the jersey.
PFC management.
Oh my goodness.
Be dope.
He just needs to keep playing.
Other than that, man, not too much from this game. I'm going to give my man of the match to Moussa Dembele, taking that kick like a champ. Honorable mention to Jack Rodwell, still enforcing.
I got Johnny O'Shea. United all the way. Clean sheet against the fucking Spurs. That's how it's done.
Love it.
45 years. Actually, let's see how old Johnny O'Shea is. I think he's 35. 35, yeah.
Well done.
I got
well done.
I got Dembele as well. Guy's just a beast, bro. Love him. Bus.
I know it's very rare when it happens, but I agree with Al.
Hey!
Johnny O'Shea.
Oh.
Johnny O'Shea.
That's like,
When you said his name, I was like,
you're
here
welcome.
it comes.
That's why I went ahead of you.
Cutsies.
And now in the only TCB top 6 game of the week, West Ham getting
Oh, I thought you were going to say Arsenal.
demolished.
Sorry. I
Demolished.
thought you were going to say Arsenal. Though.
Little TCB Watford. Demolished by Man City 4-0. Gabby Jesus.
Jose
off and
Font.
running.
Welcome to West Ham.
Yeah. Well, no, welcome to West Ham at home.
Oh,
Like, West Ham, if this was at the Etihad, like, different game. Like,
Dude,
the stadium's still a factor, and strong opposition.
No. Welcome to City's young talent. Sterling,
Jesus,
Sane,
That too.
Jesus.
Fastest
De Bruyne.
squad, dude.
Those 4 might be some. Probably they have the
This-
possibility to be 4 of the top 12 players in the entire
gonna-
league in a couple years from now.
Dude, they're trying to make this into Real Madrid in England.
I was
you know?
gonna say they have the best chance of being like the next MSN, BBC.
Yeah.
It's gonna
The
be
way they play.
It's gonna be it's insane, dude. It's insane. And now you have that fancy Brazilian in your squad. You have to be some kind of MSN, BBC, right?
Dude, Aguero on the bench. Someone said he was injured, but like he was fit enough to be on the bench, so like he could have
You see
played.
his sour grapes.
Oh, it's
bro?
hilarious. They cut to him. He's just sitting there chewing his.
Do you see
fucking-
when he came on the field? He was just like, I'm jogging on. I'm just jogging on. Hey guys.
It's so
Remember me?
disrespectful though. Like, where did this come from? Like, I don't understand what this is about because Aguero's done nothing but score for City. Like,
forever.
was he like when Pep came in? Did they have some kind of
Dude,
beef?
this is what Pep
Like,
does to players, man.
I
Did it to Ibra at Barca. A different story.
Nah, but Ibra
But-
wouldn't play ball, man. So obviously, like Barcelona plays by certain rules. Everyone, wears the same thing.
Yeah.
Those type of rules. Zlatan was like, I'm my own man. I do my own thing.
I'm not saying not same story. But Pep with players on, he won't play them or he'll take them out.
Yeah, but like for what reason? There's always a reason behind it. I'm wondering, what did Aguero do? Because like I was looking back at his striker history, he's never like harsh to his strikers at all. Like when he comes into a club, he usually keeps the striker, maybe upgrades a year or two later. Like him and David Villa got along. Lewandowski was fine. You could argue maybe he wasn't the greatest under Pep, but like he still played him. Like so, like Aguero has the best scoring rate in EPL history.
Yeah.
Like what has this dude done?
I hope to God they try to sell him, and I hope to God that Liverpool just drops cash on that dude.
Yeah, right.
That'd be awesome, just because it would be crazy.
Shit.
Because
we got Suarez back! Yay!
if they got a top tier striker,
Holy shit.
imagine with the
Dude,
Coutinho and the
Imagine
Firmino and the
how many goals they would
Oh.
still allow.
You guys could win the treble. What'd you say? What'd you say?
Imagine how many goals they'd still allow.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh, we got a goal scorer! We still can't fucking stop it, but
No, then we'll be doing like 8 goals a game, and we're only letting up 5.
yeah, be a shootout every game.
That'd be like a Van Persie to United, dude. It's not crazy.
Oh my God,
It's not crazy.
That'd be delicious.
It won't happen.
It won't happen.
But if it did,
Hey,
They
Sterling went to
could win the
City.
treble.
So
No,
He'll
I
go
think
back
he-
to
he's
China,
crazy.
Atletico.
He's
Italy, maybe Italy.
Italy's dead, man.
Italy's
Unless
got a
you
lot
go
of
to-
money.
What,
Italy's
Juventus?
got a lot of money coming
Yeah,
up.
Juventus
China.
put him with Ibrahim.
No, like a Milan or something like that.
You can't,
Inter.
dude. You can't.
Dude, a lot of money.
Dude,
But Juventus runs that league. It's like going to Germany but not going to Bayern. Like you just.
I'm just saying. You
It's
know how it
rough.
works. There's a lot of money. People want to spend
But
money.
if you go to Atletico, there's a lot of money.
Liverpool
true.
has
You
a
think
lot
he go
of
back
money, huh?
there? He said he wants to retire and go back home.
Yeah, eventually he wants to
So
go
and he
back.
wants to do that soon.
Yeah, that's in
So
like
maybe
3
go
years.
to China and get paid.
He's
like
28.
Samuel Eto'o did.
He's 28. I think that's kind of supposed to be happening when he's 31, 32 years
Yeah,
old.
yeah.
So he's still like 3-4 years.
I know.
Put some dollar bills in his pocket and say, "Come over here. Come over here to Anfield."
Put some dollar bills.
Man,
in his
enough
pocket.
about Liverpool for like the last.
Put some
stripper.
pounds. Put some pounds. in.
Not enough of
Every
Liverpool.
game goes
Enough of
Liverpool.
Liverpool for the last fucking
It's
time.
ridiculous.
This midfield that City put out, man. How attacking was it?
It was crazy, and they had the old
So-
wizard back there pulling the strings. He's supposed to
Torre.
Yaya Torre.
But ahead of him,
Wrangling the youngsters, dude.
Um,
He looked like a guy on a chariot, and there's a fucking gang of horses just running in front of him. And he's just picking out passes, dude. It looked magical.
But did you see him when he took that penalty? He looked old, and then
Yeah,
you see
dude,
Sané
he looked
on his back.
exhausted.
He's like trying to get him off. He's like, "I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna collapse. Get off me,
He's
dude."
exhausted, dude.
But I love his positioning. He's
Yeah.
playing that number 6 role. A lot of people say, "Oh, he's old. He can't run." It's like, well, if you just position yourself, he played a great game.
He doesn't have to run with those people running.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have
what-
he doesn't have defensive like midfielders. It's Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva playing in the middle with him. Those guys are attacking players.
Yeah.
So he's basically just playing that kind of like
He's
libero.
playing the
like free.
Fernandinho role, essentially.
Yeah.
The role Fernandinho was playing, maybe a little less adventurous going forward, but he's cleaning up back there, man. And when you have a pass master like him on the ball, you give him a little time, you're going to pay the price, man. I think it's working. I think Pep shouldn't fuck with this lineup if he wants to get some kind of continuity.
I think this is what we see for a long while now, because this seemed to work out very well with the 4-1-4-1. It's almost like a 4-1-5.
You mean Aguero stays out?
Yep.
That's what you
I
think?
believe that's true,
man.
and I believe Bravo stays out for a while.
Dude, I believe in playing the hot
Bravo's
hand,
the
dude.
Bravo's the big
And
one there.
Bravo,
Clean sheet, dude.
Bravo doesn't
That's
even
hilarious.
play. He sat for the first time. Well, I mean, really.
Dude, they paid so much money for him. It's so ridiculous.
Well, they bought
Ter
the
Stegen's
keeper, they bought the
laughing.
keeper with feet, but without hands. I mean, it is what it is.
What happened to your boy Cresswell, dude? Jesus
Inside out.
Christ. Inside out.
Got nuts a couple times.
Yeah, dude, he lost his mind today. What happened?
No, dude,
He
he
misses.
was bad, but you know what? Both
told you he
outside backs
sucks.
are bad.
He
The other
misses.
kid, Sam Byram, was also got roasted.
I'll forgive Byram, young kid. I think he came from Leeds, so a little soft spot for him.
There
Soften
it
the
is.
Dude, he's also touted to be the next, England right back. Picking up from like Rose and all them once they leave. But a lot of clubs are looking at him. But man, he got roasted too.
Yeah, and Jose Font,
Goodbye.
he didn't look very good. Yeah,
Hey,
Caused-
he
caused
drew
the
the
PK.
penalty.
yeah, he did. But also the second goal, where I think Sam Byram got megged. He beat Font to the line and got it in. And Font almost fell down. It was like,
Yeah,
you
If
right, bro?
City, if,
yeah. Age is showing.
Yeah.
if City actually drops cash to someone and gets Virgil van Dijk, City is going to be a problem week in, week out if they keep this lineup
Who
going.
plays
No
center
question.
back with Virgil?
I mean,
Otamendi,
Otamendi.
dude.
Otamendi
Nah,
with
dude.
somebody.
Company. Duh.
I think company's done, bro.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I
I
think
hope not
I
either.
love that guy, bro.
Yeah.
That,
He's
that's
gonna
a
be
guy. I think he goes to like Italy or something.
Dude,
I
he'll,
think-
he'll be like Puyol, bro. When Puyol's knee started to go and he hit like mid 30s.
The Lion.
But he'd still play. If he was fit, he'd get in there. He'd play for however long he could.
Hello,
But, I mean,
gentlemen.
There he is.
Aye, aye.
Hello.
Don't worry, we didn't get to the game yet, so
Damn it.
don't worry. Just sit
We-
back,
we
relax.
saved it
Yeah,
for
we
you.
saved
Yeah.
it, but don't worry.
But
We saved United for you too.
Yes, I was about to say.
I know
I
you
was
got
about
shit to say.
I
Yeah.
gotta fire back.
Bang, bang.
What are we on about right now?
City, man. City.
Oh, the
Oh.
drubbing, the 4
The
nil.
Rick-
Gabby
Yeah,
Jesus,
the
1 of
pillaging.
7 right now.
You nervous,
Oh,
bro?
6 to go.
Ah,
6 to
nervous
go.
as shit.
Almost
How many more
there.
games?
I'm not
Oh,
nervous.
plenty.
Yeah, no,
It's,
this
That's
it's like
plenty.
15 games
I
left.
think he
Yeah,
starts
there's
every
plenty.
game.
There's
I think he takes over.
Tom, how do you feel about
Fancy
Aguero,
pickup.
man? I know that's your boy. That's your
Coon,
homie.
the best player in the league. What's
Hey,
up, bro?
until
Don't,
Alexis came
don't
through.
unplug anything. But
Oh,
I'm just
man.
saying,
Let's
someone
not
messed
get
with my
crazy.
jam, twisting my mic. Do you pull a Huss on me over here?
What do you do, bro?
I don't do nothing. It's just
What, you
jam to the
unplug?
side. There you go. Yeah.
What does that mean? Pull a Huss.
Get you all sideways. Be
Yeah,
rather.
because I'm gangster.
You gotta be nice.
I'm G.
Farid's got the lean
Oh,
going.
Freed's starting to go. He's starting to go
Freed's
that way.
leaning.
It's a slow
I
process.
lean like a cholo.
Wait,
You
what?
know that song? What?
No.
That's a great song,
No,
bro.
Yeah, that was a
I'm
great
too
song.
G
It's a
to know
great
that.
song. If you were G, then you would know.
No,
that
no,
song.
I'm 2G. That song knows me.
I'm to me. No, dude, 4-0 Gabi Jesus, man. This kid's a nightmare. His movement.
Talk
It's
to me about
amazing.
Aguero, bro.
Oh, Aguero. He just re-signed the contract.
Hussey said he's going to Liverpool.
He had dinner with
I'm not saying I was
Guardiola.
hoping. I was saying that I was hoping they would splash him cash.
Hussey's saying Liverpool's in for him.
I would hope.
Ozzy's
Hilar-
begging.
hilarious.
He's praying. But look,
Yo,
I thought
imagine Aguero at Liverpool.
Why?
No.
Woo!
I don't want to imagine that.
No.
Woo!
No.
Ain't gonna happen.
Woo! That's the fire alarm because they'd be on fire.
The worst fire alarm ever. That shit was
hell
waking
is
up
that?
with noise.
It's all hesitant and shit.
Is someone outside yelling something?
It smells like smoke, but
Yo.
that cannot be a fire alarm.
that's the G. That's the fire alarm from the alleyways,
my
from the back alleyways.
Get hot.
Hussey, can we stay on?
Dude, it wasn't even, Aguero wasn't even injured. I thought he had taken a knock.
They said he was, allegedly.
Alleged, but the commentators were like,
Dude,
well,
you could-
no,
he had an
didn't have
injured
the
heart.
knock or whatever. But
It's
Dude, you
cracked.
can see he was
Injured ego.
dicky butthurt on the bench.
hell yeah.
But it's embarrassing though, right? Like a guy with his scoring record, with his resume, just I was asking the boys, what did he do wrong? Like, did he, when Pep came in, was he rude to Pep? Was he disrespectful? Because like on
Pep
the
is a
field, I
weirdo.
haven't seen him.
Pep is a weirdo, dude. He
He
didn't
like
start Leroy Sané forever. He's a game changer. Now he's starting to start him. We see he's a game changer. Gabi Jesus, I think, brings that pressing ability more so than Aguero. His work rate is better than Aguero. We saw him in the defensive third.
He's all over the place,
Yeah,
yeah.
he fouled Mark Noble, but he's back there hustling,
Yeah,
trying to
working.
get that ball. You know what I mean? So
He's
Aguero, he doesn't have that as much in him. That's the reason why I don't think he ever started him
All right,
against
cool.
Barcelona, that first leg. And again, that was
That was
a
a
mistake.
massive signing.
That was a mistake.
Massive sign. I mean,
Yeah, exactly. So, look, will Aguero stick around? I think he will. I think he loves the club. But I
you
want
think he
them to-
will though?
I do. Honestly, I do.
He's 28 in his prime. Anyone in the world will take him. Anyone. Just about.
Anyone.
You think he stays?
Yeah. You know why? Because I think City re-ups next year. I think they sign everybody. Midfield, defense.
But like that means
goalkeeper.
he's not going to play. You think he's happy being a bit part player? Because this Gabi Jesus kid looks
You know,
real, man.
I think Gabi's going to slide out to the side. And if
Okay.
anything, look, anything's possible.
Yeah, no
Anything's
doubt, no doubt,
possible.
no doubt.
But Aguero, he's too special of a player to let go, I think.
Well, I find a little quote here. Frank Lampard indulged us on his time at Manchester
I had to
City.
bring up a Chelsea play.
Of course. So Hussey talks about
Let's give
Liverpool.
me
all
anybody.
fucking
I'm
day.
okay with Frank Lampard.
I got a can to knock
Yeah.
out after this.
So Frank Lampard said
Let's talk
that
about Stevie G.
Aguero used to show up late to training. And he'd do it all the time. He'd just show up like 5 minutes late. And they would be like,
there
right,
it
you're
is.
fine. And he would say, okay, no problem. And
got
then
money
next
to
weekend,
burn.
he's like, and then next weekend I'll score a hat trick. And so he kind of, so this is
ego.
a little
There it
story.
is.
That's a little story, a little digging.
Okay,
Could sway,
All right.
could sway
You're
your
a new,
opinion.
you're a new manager coming in. You gotta crack that whip right
not
away.
not only are you a new manager, you're Pep Guardiola.
Yes.
And you
You demand respect
and
in
you-
my
and you-
little
you rep
sweater
the-
vest.
That's right. You have to be the
Klopp's
biggest
the
man.
same way. Jose's the same way.
But
Maybe there's more to the Busty story.
But when it comes
I
down
don't
to it,
know.
you're not so much demanding respect and not giving any. If you give someone respect, if you give the team respect, you expect the respect.
I'm so glad you began that.
Them to respect you back. Okay, move on.
Expect the respect.
Fire alarm. Fire alarm going up. Oh, Hezzy.
Wait, were you saying,
No, that was last week. Over for you.
The Wolves are still around.
Yeah, man. What a game.
Completely derailed thought.
So
Either way,
that's just
man
a little,
of the match.
Yeah.
I'll give it to fucking Gabi.
Goal
Dude
and
balled
assist.
out.
Yeah,
It was a problem, man. It's a no-brainer.
Gabby for me too.
That's actually my honorable mention. I'm giving it to Leroy Sané.
Yup.
Oh,
That's
Doug.
what. Dude,
yeah,
What
he
is
was
this?
nasty.
The
the
YouTube
way
highlight.
he
He's
kept
just
taking
nasty.
that ball through
More
the
than a YouTube
oh
highlight.
my.
No,
He's
I'm
a
kidding.
game
I'm
changer.
kidding.
Yo, I'm with you 100%.
He forced them to make the mistake. He was everywhere, man. This
He was
guy,
making the tackles. He was just go. It was almost. He looked like his speed was 150 in FIFA.
Bro.
He was just going right through people.
him and Sterling on the opposite flanks. It's a nightmare. Shout out to Sterling, by the way. I want to drop this quick nug. I don't know if this is true, but I definitely should.
Oh boy.
In my mind, this is bro science.
Fully
Sterling
got
has to earn the most PKs in the
I
league.
was
Right?
actually gonna.
Yeah,
dude,
if I was a betting
Tom,
man,
I was gonna put
Yeah.
him my man of the match because of 2 assists if you count the penalty. And Hussey, he's not in the team to score from half. He's in the team to make
first
goals
off-
happen.
first off,
Either that's drawing penalties,
I was-
setting up goals, or getting a
Well
tap.
said.
By the way,
Well said.
I was
PKs.
actually going to bring that. I mean, we were completely in the same realm with that, with the Sane, and then bringing up Sterling. I was
We are here.
Sane-
again.
Mane
When
showed
I bring up Sterling, I'm not saying you should score from half. I'm saying they should score from the 18 sometimes.
No need. He
I
created
know
2 chances.
he creates a lot, and that's great. But I've never said he was going to be a bad player. I've never said he was going to be awful. I've only said that he's a player that needs to just work on, well, not just, but needs to work on the shooting from 18 yards out.
Okay.
Thanks, Huss.
That you guys
Drop
blow
those
it way
drills,
out
Doug.
of
Drop those
proportion.
drills.
If you score from outside the 18 and you score from inside the 18, is it still a goal?
Yeah, it's still a
Is
goal.
it still a goal? Then what does it matter?
That he
correct,
misses a
though.
lot, so it doesn't. count as a goal.
I'm saying he created 2 chances.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Because
Yeah,
inside
throw in the
box. Yeah. All right, yeah.
Wow.
Arsenal.
Oh,
No, just
man.
kidding. Let's get into Man United.
Oh.
I wasn't ready for it.
City. 0-0.
And you know what? This is the same game as last time. This is the same
one?
as the last time you played Hull City.
Yes.
You played the same game.
Yeah.
Had all
I
these
will-
chances, dominated the game, but you scored in the 97th minute or something ridiculous.
If you could dub Gordon Ramsay yelling at like a kitchen staff as commentary for this game, everything United did, it'd be accurate. Crap, 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 you're crap, go fuck off upstairs. Like everybody, everything was shit.
Yeah.
Bro.
Like it wasn't shit, but it was just it lacked energy, lacked
It was
life.
clunky, man. Yeah, it was just.
it wasn't
It
fluid.
was weak. It was just a
Not
weak
a-
No,
not a lot
no.
of
Here's the word I
creativity.
used earlier, man. I when I was watching the game, I was like, we're so predictable.
Yeah.
It's like every time you get the pass, you turn pass, like they know. They
Yeah.
just step in front, they win the ball every single time.
No creativity in there.
No, that Monta should have started. Wayne Rooney should have started. What
No
the fuck?
doubt.
Get
Wayne Rooney should've started.
Rudy came on, bro. He's playing dimes.
Dude, the ball. He put a through ball into like Daily Blind. Like,
he played
split.
two crazy through
Ah,
balls.
dude, I was
Yeah.
like, he looked, bought the ball, opened up and hit it.
He's
Perfectly paced.
dude,
ball.
That's
on
easy
fire.
to
He's
say now,
pissed.
but then you're like, look,
I don't give a shit.
Pogba has to play, $100
Yeah.
million man. Under Herrera,
Mkhitaryan had
having the season of his life.
Mkhitaryan, bro.
And you guys,
Carrick.
you don't lose when Carrick plays, right? So he almost has to play. So it's like, if you're going to put Mata and Rooney in, now you're risking that.
Dude, Mkhitaryan, play Rooney over him.
I like that.
Because Mkhitaryan, this was not his game. He's not good against, I don't know what kind of opposition to describe this, but he didn't play well.
How about
No,
Rooney?
He plays well on the counter. When we have possession, like, I don't know. He's creative as hell, but he just struggled today.
I was just thinking about Rooney swinging for the fences in the box for that volley and completely just missing.
My
Suck
question,
better, hard bro.
my question is, why didn't he leave both his feet? Like, he tried to keep one foot planted and, like, pirouette kick.
We know he
Go for
does
the
it.
bike,
I don't
dude.
think
We
was
know
ever
he
gonna
knows
get
how to
there,
do it.
though.
Maybe, but
He was just trying to
both
get
of
as
them,
high
both
as
of them try to
possible.
do the same, like, weird, like, turn hit. I was just like, what is happening? Both of you?
Strike
Bro.
one and
Even-
foul ball.
Ibra let me down, man.
Yeah,
You
it
were let me
was
down
it
big
was a
time,
weak
bro.
performance today, man. Like, not very energized. showed his age a little bit today. I know he got
How? He
arrested.
had three bicycle kicks. How he looked like a 22-year-old.
They weren't even bicycle
flying
kicks.
through the
They were
air.
just-
Real limber.
Samurai kicks.
Yeah, man. They was just like leg up taekwondo. I'm like,
Taekwondo.
use your head. Literally, like,
he
he's the
also-
tallest guy on the pitch.
He kicked 2 people in the face.
That's what I'm saying.
There was another
awesome.
one.
Dude, I want that guy on my team. He's so awesome.
He is awesome.
Dude, remember
No, he's
that
great.
initial West Ham?
Let's not get it twisted.
Pissed on my foot. Boom.
Oh, he had a similar foul. Remember that initial like West Ham one where he pushed the defender?
Yeah, that Martial was
Right in
going to
the beginning, was it
score.
Maguire? I think he pushed into.
Fuck
into
Maguire, by the way.
He's a good
dude.
player.
Kovic,
He's
dude.
nice.
But it was the same thing. He wasn't getting to the ball at all. Pushes the defender into the goalie. As a defender, I hated that. But
I love
gets
that.
away with it.
That one was cool. I like that one, man. He should have got a yellow, but he didn't.
No,
Similar
he got yellow.
situation,
That
though.
should have been like a red, maybe.
No, he didn't get a yellow.
Nothing at all? Oh, wow.
He's Latin, bro.
Yeah, man. But you guys are cowish. Rashford. I thought he was pretty good, man. I thought he was pretty
Dude,
good. He
what
was
about Martial?
lively.
Why how you not start
Look.
Martial?
That was my issue.
Dude.
This is the issue, man. Is that there are just
No.
too many players,
I gotta hear this.
too many players at this position.
Okay, here. Wrong.
Okay.
You're playing Hull City. Put the best offensive line if you can on the field and beat the shit out of them.
What is Hull City gonna do?
Sit
it in.
back.
Pack it in. So what do you need? Not speed, because you can't get behind him. You need creativity. He should have started Mata, and he should have started Rooney. Plain and simple.
Well, then no Martial?
Rashford shouldn't have
No
started.
Martial?
Rashford couldn't take anyone on today. Why? Because what's his name? Myler, that the commentators were calling out before the start of the game, was fucking smart. Knew he had no legs. So what did he do? He basically held Dawson's hand, sat on the inside, so he couldn't play those balls in behind him. It was a no-brainer. You should have played a creative squad that could break him through the middle. We were trying to play the wing. Rashford was fucking ineffective. He wasn't bad. He was just ineffective.
And look, I
When
thought
we play these teams, you need Mata and or Wayne Rooney on the pitch. Guys who can ping the ball around a
But the
bit.
sad
not
thing is, I still
speed
thought he
guys.
was your best, or maybe best not isn't the word, but your most lively attacker. He was the one kind of running, looking to catch him in behind, trying to move around, trying to actually taking people on.
I think that
was poor for me.
Yes, he was.
Ibra was poor today. Other than that, I mean, Pogba
But I think-
was decent.
If
think,
it wasn't for a special save from Jakubovic,
Which one? Dude,
Uh,
he stopped Pogba.
dude, every
fucking
every
Tom
time we
Heaton
draw
round
1-1
2 here.
man or 0-0, Randolph, the goalie is the best game of his career against us this
Yeah.
season.
It's
And it's
weird,
just
dude.
unlucky. We should score. I'm not saying it, but it's just it's irksome.
It's a weird.
irksome,
It's a
man.
weird. Yeah, man.
When you-
it's
but
like
the- but
it's
the
like
sa-
Granit
the
Xhaka
save-
always just getting PKs. It's just like, what the fuck is this? Like,
you guys don't score though because you resort to desperation high school football.
Yeah,
and that's
way
what
too-
happens.
way too early.
It's either you lump crosses into the box to Antonio Valencia or the left side.
Put on
or
Fellaini.
you're just looking for a long ball down the middle. There's not enough creativity, which is weird in this Man United squad.
you know why I think that's like I think it's hard to play that creativity when you don't have a mobile number 9. That's what you complain with Giroud. I'm not saying that Zlatan is the problem. I'm saying when you're playing that creative, you need a forward who's going to check in a bit, quick touch, roll off so someone can take his spot. Zlatan's more like, give me the ball, let me pull the strings. He's a trequarista almost, So it's hard to play. We haven't looked that way all year.
But
And
I think it's
even
your
when
midfield,
we win.
bro. I think the creativity, because you have the creativity out wide with Mickey and Rashford. Creativity with Pogba, but Pogba isn't necessarily an attacking midfielder. He's a center midfielder who can attack. Carrick, he's not that. Herrera, he's not that. So your midfield isn't creative.
Not at all.
You guys aren't getting the passes.
That's
in
why
behind.
Mata should have been the guy.
Yeah.
He should have
That's
been
why
the guy
Rooney
to
came
start
on at
today.
half.
Or even
Yeah.
Rooney.
Halftime Rooney came
But
on.
even Rooney's sort of like figuring out that position. I think Mata's the most effective at that.
Of
He's
course, man. He
he's the
destroys
best-
these teams.
I mean, he won a fucking title, best player of the year at that position. It's always weird to me, and I know he scored that own goal a couple of weeks ago, and since then he's kind of been on Mourinho's shitty side. But if he's not on the pitch, man, offensively we're one-dimensional, like you guys said. We give it to Rashford or Martial or Lingard. They eventually get figured out because all the defenders do is sit deep. And then what do? We start to ping it into Zlatan's chest.
It's ugly.
It's ugly as shit
It becomes
because we don't
desperate.
have those guys in the middle of the pitch
And
pulling
Hussey could have
strings.
punished you guys. Abel Hernandez, if he heads that
Oh
ball.
my, dude! How many
used
bad
his foot.
forward?
Yeah.
Three bad touches in a row.
Yeah,
He looked like he
was
looked like
10-yard breakaway, dude.
Bro, I'm gonna break away. Oh my god.
He looked like fuck. He almost looked like that kid at the country fair, trying to keep the egg on the spoon. And he's like, what do I do? And he's like, I can't drop the egg. And like he's like, dude, come on. That was a perfect. When I say perfect, I mean to the T.
I couldn't believe it was that
Perfect.
open.
perfect punt by the goal. Keep it.
Perfect.
Perfect. It was right on the bounce. It lands on his head. All he has to do is send it forward to his foot, and he's on a break.
So true, Huss.
All he
That
needed
is
was a Vardy touch.
Come on.
That was
I know
that was
Sterling
Vardy's bread and butter.
scores that because all he does is dribble around the goalie.
Well, he can't head it though.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
He gets. Yeah.
I got you, Huss.
But the thing is, all you do is bring the ball down. That's
know,
all. Why
bro.
you head it up? Why do you keep? What are you a seal? You're gonna go the whole way with it?
You know what?
No, you know what happened, man?
It wasn't perfect.
He
No, it's perfect.
he outran the ball. He was in on a break. He outran the ball. That's why the head is not on his forehead. It's on the top of his
He
head.
didn't time it.
It's on
It was
the-
bad timing.
gosh,
He
got
misjudged
so
it.
Outran it.
He
Yep.
got so excited.
And how about Markovic? Oh, so unlucky at the end of the game. It was
Oh.
great because
See the eyes?
United got caught
Yeah,
again.
I was-
Is he
Sorry.
still Liverpool?
He is still
He's on
Liverpool.
loan.
He
Oh,
just got
yeah.
back from Portugal, and they put him back out on loan to Hull. This is his first game with Hull,
He's taking over Snodgrass.
and he looked. You know what? He looked pretty good.
He did.
Yeah, not bad
And
at all.
United
Not
got
bad at
caught,
all.
and he faked De Gea the hell out. De Gea,
Gave him
he
the
stepped to the
eyes.
left. Oh no!
Off
And it
near
hit the post.
You know,
my
you know, what-
Inside of the
you know
post.
the reason why that happened. You got his jersey, Tiki.
Who's?
Chris Smalling.
What happened?
Sucked.
Dude on the edge of the 18, dribbling towards you, like creeping in, and he just kept backing off.
Dude, you buy yourself time. It's a one-on-one. What did Anda do when Abel Hernandez broke in? As soon as Anda, you get goal side and you shut
He
him.
closed him down, but he didn't get close enough to stop.
Gotta get tight.
You know what I mean? If you watch the
Alright.
replay,
But-
dude, then
He
De Gea's
means-
like, what the fuck,
No,
bro?
I thought he was closing far post.
Of
I thought
course, like,
he
De
was
Gea thought
killing
that
that
too, but,
angle.
like,
So
yeah.
I think Markovic was like, all right, your goalie's thinking that, your player's thinking that, near post is open.
Because if he creeps in anymore, I think Markovic goes right around him. I mean, he's
That's-
fast. He's a
that's the-
speedy,
that's
quick
the thing.
dude.
I think he was buying himself
Yeah.
time and then hoping his goalie pulled out something
And-
special.
Gave
and
him,
honestly,
gave him too
he
much
could have been
respect.
tied of
And
that.
There's too
honestly,
much
though,
respect.
that was a really good shot.
Gotta get tight to
that
your
was
man.
that was very smart. That was a creative play,
Oh, yeah,
and
I'm
that
not
was a good shot
doubting it,
because
dude.
most
It was
people.
it was
He got unlucky,
brilliant.
but a lot of people could not be able to swing that ball near post the way he did.
Yeah, that was nice.
I'm just saying, Phil Jones wins that ball. Like, and Phil Jones fucking pulls his hammy, making
down.
a simple run.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
not
Phil
buying
Jones
Phil Jones
101.
You're not buying that?
I'm not by the Phil
The
Jones.
Phil Jones 101.
Dude, a ball-
I don't
I'm
know,
s-
bro.
Dude, he's not. He's
He's a
he
pit bull.
never lets the ball go by him.
He's a pit
He'd stop
bull.
with his teeth if he had to.
I haven't
has
seen.
it,
I haven't seen people.
I know, right?
I haven't seen people run at him.
Those
though.
faces he makes are out of control.
I'm
Yeah,
just
I
saying,
don't know.
either he. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
I've
know.
said,
Bottom
my, I've said
line,
my piece.
Mourinho just showing, I don't want to say arrogance, just pride. Too much pride by not playing Anthony Martial. He gets 2 assists in the previous FA Cup tie. He says, oh, no, that performance isn't good enough. You look at his actual performance. All right, I get it. It wasn't a superstar performance. But the man gets 2 assists. Now he doesn't even get to touch the field against Hull City. And you needed a little bit more pace. Rashford was getting tired towards the end. Could have injected him in
I
there.
don't understand why you have to stop Mickey. I don't understand what the fascination
He's been
is.
balling.
He balled.
He's
been
good,
balling.
dude.
He's
Yeah, I
balling.
know,
He played
but-
the hot hand.
He's been
and
balling.
Look,
What's the difference between him and Martial?
he can
Form.
play on the inside.
Nah,
and
it's
form.
form.
I think
He can play
You
on the
said 2
inside
assists.
as
You
well.
said he had 2 assists the game before.
But Mickey
Yeah, but
was like
Mickey's-
goals.
Mickey scored.
Yeah.
I think Mkhitaryan is better at passing.
He is.
He is. He is.
He is, dude.
So
he
It's
is.
so
He
random.
No, because if
Yeah,
you're
but
passing with Ibra, boom, 1-2. He's behind the defense.
Look,
Yeah, no, but he
Swing
played.
the-
He played like shit. His passes were off. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
like he was making the wrong runs. Everything he did
Yeah.
was shit almost.
yeah, but going
He
into the
played
game,
like
you don't think that.
But that's what happened to Lingard. He was hot for a minute, cools off. That's what happened to Rashford. Rashford was shit. Tom's been calling for him to play. He played. He was ineffective. So like it's just we have Mourinho said almost 7 players in that position. So we're gonna play the hot end. So you know for damn well
And you're not taking Ibra
next
off.
game. Yeah, Ibra's staying on.
Oh
you
my
know
God.
Martial
Imagine.
will probably see the field. Mata will probably see the field in that position. So
Rooney needs to start, man. Get him back in the
Rooney
team.
will probably
Let him
start.
start. Just one game in the
Carrick
league.
will take a break.
See what happens.
You know what?
Maybe he'll fail.
You know what you did last game? Last game you played Herrera holding, and you had Basti and Fellaini. You know, so you played him holding, but you had 2 free midfielders. If you did that with Herrera, and you let Rooney and Pogba play, I think that would
It
work.
could work, and we have done that before. Absolutely have done that before. I think he just
Carrick's the
misses.
EPL guy.
I just
Dude, I don't know. You're
I know.
playing Hull though, bro.
I know. I agree.
You might
I
as well
agree.
play Rooney too before he goes to China.
No, I can't play him.
he's going to China. I'm not worried about it. Rudy served us well, dude.
Hussey, you want to make $1 million a week? What was it, $2 million?
I already,
32
fun
a
fact,
year.
I already do.
No, I'd have to be more. I'd need double.
32 a year, dude.
Dude, but you guys were literally playing like the worst team in the league. Like,
I know.
full-
Bottom of
it's
the
them
table.
and Sunderland.
Actually, no. The team with the worst form this week was Watford. I mean, lately.
All right, but I'm looking at the table,
And I'm looking
Hull
at the
City.
I'm looking at the table
You
too.
look
And
at what
I'm
you
looking at
want.
the I'm looking
Let
at the
me finish
team.
my
I'm looking
thought.
at the team that's
How about
dropped
that?
the most
How
positions
about
in the
not
last.
interrupting?
Look at the top of the table.
Kind of like how Watford interrupted Arsenal from winning.
Kind of like how Swansea interrupted you. Talking about the worst teams. Liverpool loses
Hey,
to the
no,
worst
no,
teams.
it's
Bournemouth.
fine. No,
bro.
hey,
Yeah,
it's
bro,
fine.
Burnley.
I'm just glad that
Lose to the
Liverpool was
worst
able to get
teams.
those extra 3 points against a crap team like Arsenal earlier on, so we could waste a couple games.
That's all right, bro.
Mid-
That's all right. You
season.
guys still lose to
going
the
hot
worst
right now.
teams. To the worst teams. And Man U, that's the thing you guys have to be concerned with, man. It's like it almost seems as if you play down to your level. Even in Europa, when you're playing some of those teams, like that's what championship
man,
teams don't do. They don't
dude.
play. They play at a high level consistently, and you guys kind of
There's a complacency.
up and
that
down
we-
depending
that
on the
we-
team.
there's
It's
a
still on the unbeaten run though, but
14 games in the league, but there's a complacency that you're talking about that happens in some games, whether it's mid-game or the whole game. Just like lackadaisical, we have this.
it's
And
slow.
to be fair, man, with the players on the field, they should have won. It should have been, I can't complain with anybody because this team is way better than that team.
And you gotta
They
give
should have
it,
scored at least one goal.
Hull City goalkeeper, you got to give him credit.
Of course,
The
man.
dude was a beast.
Yeah, man. I think it's frustrating, but it's just that kind of season. Just don't have teeth. If Zlatan doesn't do it, it looks like no one else is gonna step up. So
Good
You don't
defensive
have teeth.
identity,
You're-
no offensive identity.
No.
at
I
all.
mean, FIFA gave you guys 91 on offense. So you better find some teeth.
Yeah,
you
FIFA's
talking FIFA or real life?
I mean, real life too. Ibra, Rashford, Martial, McTurn. I mean,
That's all paper.
Mata. I mean, no, that's not just on paper. I mean, this game, no, but
On
I mean, we're
screen?
looking at the plays. These are great offensive plays. You do have teeth. I mean, it's just that.
but
That's what I'm saying, it's on
we
paper.
don't. We don't though. Like you see that we've watched them play all season, and we don't. Like
It's only
I'm
Ibra.
not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying that these players are bad or they suck. What I'm
is it
saying
the players
is,
or is
if-
it the system?
I think
What's
it's
the
a
system?
bit of everything, dude. I think it's a bit of everything, and I think it'll take time. Not too worried about it. As long as we make top 4,
Hopefully
I'm
it
a
doesn't
happy
take too
man.
long.
Miss your chance, bro.
Ibra's about to retire.
Arsenal
What?
took the L. Liverpool tied. City was the only, and
Yeah,
Spurs
but now
tied.
you see,
Missed
I
a
was
chance
I
to
was
just climb those points.
110%, and this is the second time it happens. It happened, I think, against either Everton or Stoke. I don't remember, where everyone kind of stumbled. Was a chance to climb up, but man, after the game, I was depressed, and I look at the table. We're only 4 points out. You know for damn well Man City's gonna drop more points this year. Liverpool looks like they're on a bit of a slide. Arsenal, who the fuck knows what kind of
No one
Arsenal
knows.
shows up?
No one knows.
Tottenham, we know what Tottenham is about.
But they tied Sunderland, bro.
So my point
Jermaine
is,
Defoe.
man, it's painful when this
0-0.
happens, but
'Cause
we're
it's 4
still
points.
in the race, man.
Oh yeah, you're
that's
still
the cool
there.
thing.
You're still there.
Yeah,
Two
but
games. It's a 2-game swing for you guys.
Just like
You
that,
know,
we're back.
if you play when you play a head-to-head against one of those top teams, that's going to be a 2-game swing.
Just like
and
that,
you're
we're
in.
back.
Yeah,
Top 4.
So you're one
We're
game
4
away.
points out, but
you have
Or
to keep
not.
winning.
Or not.
or not.
Yeah, or
not.
out.
Dude, we've tied more
Nah.
the most games in the league.
Can't argue.
Sounds like
9 draws.
9 draws.
Oh, it's such bullshit. dude.
Sounds
We-
like Al's Griezmann argument.
Oh,
I'm
did you hear
starting,
today? Did you hear about the rumor
starting to
today?
lean towards it, Al.
Oh,
we
the
need
goal
fucking
scoring,
goals,
dude.
dude.
I know.
We need
He
goals, Al.
And he can play the.
I was gonna
he
drop
can
a
play
little
second
nugget.
striker. He can play Ibra
Nugget.
and Griezmann together.
Yeah, maybe play Ibra a little dropped and
Play him off of
true
him.
number 10 like a Trequarista in there.
No,
Yeah, then Griezmann's
Rumor
I'm liking
today.
that term right there.
Yeah, the track. Yeah, I'm back playing Football Manager, dude. I'm gonna have sleepless
Rumor
nights.
today, Griezmann is supposed to be getting some momentum for United, looking at 85 mil, allegedly.
Guys
Dude,
better
I can
make
see him
changes,
coming this
dude.
summer. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna
Yeah,
happen
that's
this
what they're
summer.
saying. That's
yeah,
what they're
it's
saying
time.
this summer.
It's time.
I'm gonna
Champions
get
League.
a jersey.
You guys better make that Champions
Gotta
League.
get one,
I
bro.
don't
Number
think
7,
85 mil.
Griezmann.
7.
That's what they
Honestly.
committed to pay. It looks like that could be your next
And
number 7.
Schneiderlin too.
I mean, I'm just saying for,
Oh,
the,
for the
number,
number.
For the number.
Cool.
Yeah.
You
I
sold
don't
that
know,
player?
man. I mean,
I don't
You
wanna-
have to bring in a number 7 player.
Has to go to Rashford.
games like this.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Wait, Rashford gets
Yeah,
number
but-
7.
No
Yeah,
way,
I don't know
dude.
if
He
I
needs like
want Greasy
11.
having it yet.
But that's his number, dude.
I wanna
He
go there.
dude. He okay. I'm only happy. I'm happy with
wanna
him
get
having number
Too soon.
7.
Especially
last-
for you, Man United youth. You gotta earn it. Wear black boots.
Dude,
We
hold
do
on.
gotta earn it. That's why I don't want to fucking give it to someone we bought. Hold that shit for Rashford.
Gave it to
Gave it to
Ronaldo.
Ibra.
Gave it to Ronaldo.
Well, with the
No,
with the
number
academy,
9
why
is
buy
whatever.
Griezmann at all?
Number
With
9
the
is
academy.
number 9. We've always bought number 9s.
Even so, number 7s. What about CR7?
Cantona.
Brought him in
Cantona.
young. He earned his spot.
Thank you. How
He
old's
earned
Griezmann?
his spot.
Yeah. I'm not saying give Rashford next year. I'm saying fucking hold that shit back for
Cantona?
Rashi.
Is he number 7? He came in a little bit older.
Beckham. Dude,
I mean,
the number
so
7 we know.
it varies.
What I'm saying is that jersey's
Michael
honored.
Owen.
When we gave the 11 to Januzaj, I think it was too early, but I'm glad they gave it to a youngster. I don't want outsiders getting that number, dude.
Dude,
I'm happy. I'm okay with him getting it.
Look, man, if it's part of the deal, let him have it. What I'm saying is, personally, I'm not saying don't sign this guy because I want the number 7 to remain inside. I'm saying I'll be a little sad that number has gone to a money player, not a guy who's been at the club since he was 10. If that means United wins a Prem, great. I'll get over it. But I'm saying if I had it my way, man, I would rather have a number 7 be a United youth guy.
Yeah, your way sucks.
I agree with that statement.
Yeah,
but
let's
when,
not stop the deal.
Coincidence.
Let's not stop the deal.
But when I hear that Griezmann come out and say that he wears number 7 because David Beckham and he likes long sleeves because David Beckham wore long sleeves, I'm like, dude, this guy loves United.
And then Pogba.
This guy,
Pogba
you're in the number
boys.
7 right there, bro. It's like this guy's all about it.
It's because of Pogba.
Settle down, yo, giggly
Then-
over
then-
there,
then
like
Phil
it's all
Jones-
set.
Yeah,
Look at it. Like it's just been
Yeah, bro.
signed.
Then Phil
Or
Jones
jersey
is
tonight,
gonna-
dude.
I hope he goes
Yeah.
to City instead.
No
way,
Wipes
bro.
that smile off your face, dude.
Then Phil Jones is gonna take him out in practice because he did some stupid dumb.
Phil Jones
When
be
has Phil
injured,
Jones
bro.
ever taken anyone out in
Just
practice?
wait. Just wait.
Ever.
I'm
I
gonna
think
see it.
Phil
Dude
Jones is always
is
getting taken out.
twinkle
in practice.
toes, bro. Twinkle toes.
Twinkle heels.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, him
Twinkle
and
toes,
Matip
touch
should
team,
not
all
be
of it. World
twinkle
class.
toes.
Fellaini's gonna probably elbow Griezmann in the head.
Yeah.
Are you doing man of the match?
Yeah. Oh, I was just saying, good job.
Djokovic for me, man.
Oh, no
Same.
question.
No brainer.
Unanimous.
Oh my God, the guy was
Oh,
lights out.
By the way,
3.9 fantasy buy for that guy.
Go ahead,
Hussey.
Hey,
Hussey!
Whoa, whoa, what happened there? It was off.
Are you paying for that
Yeah,
advertising?
It was off.
Yeah, no, that's Apple. It always fucks up, right?
But why has it's been on this website for how long? For like 30 minutes. Why did it just turn on now?
I don't know,
Why are you
man.
mad at something your
I-
laptop
you
did?
embarrassed
No one
here.
touched it. Yeah,
this is
the
crap.
last person to touch
I
it was
did it.
you. It's crap.
I was
Did,
like,
who's
did it
so
happen when
mad?
you pulled out that wire? Down? I don't know. And just, I don't know what happened. I was
Anyway,
thinking,
all right.
This is what you do,
Classless,
bro.
right? Classless.
are there ghosts in here? This
Dude,
place haunted?
Nyasi should have had a red, by the way.
Who?
On our way out.
yeah, the
Yeah.
double
Yeah.
stomp.
Yeah, it was
Who should've?
ridiculous.
Double stomp.
Nyasi.
Yase in the box.
It was really bad. Shout
yeah.
out to Ranakia. Old Inter.
Captain,
center back,
bro.
Coming in there.
He's playing on Hull City now in the bottom of the Premier League. What a
Getting
career! What a
paid,
career
though.
trajectory. I got shut up for Tom Huddleston though, blocking like 35
Yeah,
shots,
it was a bit of a
And
and he
problem.
stopped that through ball that Herrera should have
Yeah.
played like 2
And-
years ago.
And he played
Yeah.
Markovic in,
Did he?
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think he played
was
Markovic
playing-
in.
Dude, United had a
Yeah.
3-on-1. Herrera would just play the fucking ball and three options.
Took a
Ebo was
Extra
pissed.
touch.
I think he needs to. I love the way he plays, but he needs to step his shit to another level now. Like I
Yeah.
know what he does. Like I
Yeah.
know what he does, and I love
Yeah.
him for it. But
You're
it's like,
right.
dude, all right.
You're right.
Now I want you to get
We're
even
getting
better. You
6
gotta
and-
get Barcelona
Needs that
style, bro.
breakthrough.
Yeah.
You know,
You're getting 6.5 performances now, like 6.5 out of
every
10.
time, and I love it.
Yeah.
You should watch some game
got
film on Henderson. Jordan?
Okay.
Okay. Arsenal. Arsenal 1, Watford 2. Been saving the Swan.
You can't even stop SpongeBob. That's how much your defense sucks.
Fortress.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, dude.
That's his
Yeah,
name.
he's the one with the square
Yeah,
pants.
Troy Deeney, dude. He's like a big fat square, dude.
Dude, I love that. I love that. He is,
Yeah.
dude. He is.
He's SpongeBob.
That's SpongeBob, dude.
But he's the
It's
man,
official.
dude. He is Watford.
Elton John was clapping. Well, Elton John was a lifelong Watford fan. Never mind.
Oh,
Was it really?
There's actually Elton
Yeah, he
John
is.
stands.
Literally.
Yeah,
Yep.
the stands are actually named after
Are you
one
gotta be
section.
kidding me,
of them.
dude?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good
Everyone
one.
was shitting on Watford too. It's like that's all they're known for. Fucking Elton John, dude. They train right across from us. I think
Well,
they're stealing our
But
tactics.
you know what? He just put Arsenal in the Candle in the Wind song.
Good one.
Sick bust.
Jesus.
Sick
How many
bust.
Elton John references are we
Yeah.
going to go
Yo,
for,
dude,
bro?
Keep for
going,
two.
bro.
Fail with a head
Keep
joke.
going until he gets one. No, there's a joke here somewhere. I gotta find it.
You go 2 in a row. You gotta relax. Yeah, you gotta relax.
can we talk about Niang right now? He sold a Gallo to China for 25 million. Niang, dude, he's so much like he can play center striker. He can play in the wing. This guy, he's a real deal.
He's nice.
On loan.
Yeah, AC Milan.
But
Loan
man,
me.
this
Yeah,
guy was
confirmed to
dusting
get
out
some
there.
heat.
He looked good.
Yeah, he did.
He's not a Watford player. Like he's too good.
First goal was lucky as hell, though. I mean, Yunus Kabul strikes the ball very powerfully, deflects off Aaron Rambo shit Ramsey.
Who also goes off injured.
Yeah, Ramsey gets hurt too.
Was
like,
it
Rambulance?
Here we go, though. Was
Wait,
he
you don't
really
like him
injured?
anymore? You don't like
no,
Ramsey?
dude, I still like him, bro.
But
he's-
you don't love him?
Dude, this entire season for Arsenal, he's been having a rough season in general.
he has.
He comes in hot in the Euros semifinals with Wales, I don't know if he's
sorry.
tired.
I got
don't know
him mixed
what's
up with
going on
Giroud.
him.
I forgot which
But-
guy you hate every other week.
It's another bust.
Wenger.
0 for 3, bro. Keep it going. Keep it going, man.
Say Wenger.
It's just terrible, man. I don't get it, man. We start out like shit in this game. It's really just we started like shit. Everyone wants to give credit, to Steve Bould when we win. I think that was more so jokes, though.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly.
Also,
Jokes.
your
Yeah,
boy's
bro.
not on the touchline right there, is he?
Wenger was on the touchline.
So
For me, though,
How many games is he out for?
4.
Two more.
look at the
Two more.
start.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Look at the starting
Okay.
lineup, man. Look at the starting lineup, bro. No Hector Bellerin in there. He starts Gabriel out there.
No Walcott,
dude.
bro.
Gabriel-
Dude just scored a fucking hat trick.
Yeah, but
That's that hot hand rule, man.
Wenger fired back. He was like, "What you think was stupid? We're not that stupid." I really think he struggled for fitness, or maybe they do like a weekly fitness test to see who can actually play. I don't think he passed that, or he
Yeah.
wasn't at the level.
If there's
that
a
he
science
needed to be.
behind it, like, all right.
Either way, Alex
He subbed on.
Oxlade-Chamberlain was balling.
Yeah,
He was balling. What's your excuse there?
nothing.
Nothing. Lucas Perez, he was balling. What's your excuse there?
He earned it, didn't he?
And Lucas Perez scored a hat trick early in the
Let's-
year. He didn't get to start the next game.
Who would you have brought in for? Okay, Perez, obviously Giroud. Oxlade, who comes in for him?
Rambo.
Let me see. Yeah, Ramsey. I want to
So
start
then who
Ramsey
plays
because
that
he's not.
center mid?
Alex
wasn't
Oxlade
even-
because he played there against Southampton and he was pinging. He was working that ball around against Southampton. Yeah, they
Hey,
were a
it was-
reserve
hey,
team.
you know what the problem
but
is?
The balls he was playing over the top. Alex Oxlade can play center mid. He can play everywhere.
You know what?
honestly.
You know what the difference was? No Mezet. When he's not in the lineup, you play faster. You say it's Giroud a lot, but when you had a Wobie in the
Mesut was in the lineup.
against Southampton,
Oh, okay.
when you say when Ox played, you had him, you had Iwobi, and there was like a faster, quicker midfield, and that worked for Giroud. I'm just saying.
Not a bad
I'm
shot.
just saying.
But
that-
even against Southampton too, there was no Giroud, so we're faster
Yeah.
up top. Danny Welbeck was in there,
Right,
So
but-
we're moving. We're moving up there with more speed.
Yeah, was
I
he
don't
injured? Was
mind-
he injured for this one?
No, he's just trying to be safe. Again, Wenger trying to be safe. I'm
That's
sorry,
sad.
I'm in a serious mood right now, man. I'm talking about the goons, and I didn't mind the Giroud start because he's been on fire. Like you can
Yeah, I
play
don't, I
him.
don't mind the Welbeck. Man, look, it's match day 23. You don't want to lose anyone at this point. If
Yeah.
anyone's struggling for fitness like Walcott, you sit him, dude, because you need a strong finish. This race for the top 4, never mind champions, because you might as well put it on Chelsea's head right now. But for the
Easy.
rest of those other 3 positions, it's going to come down to the last 2-3 games of the season, dude. So to bandage Welbeck up in cotton ball, I'm all for that, man. You didn't need him against fucking Watford at home.
I
If
agree.
you were
I
playing
agree.
Man City away, I'd say, okay, maybe you should have played him, yada, or, a top 6
Someone
away.
who's hot right
You're
now.
playing Watford at home, man.
And they've been
Should have been
struggling.
TCB.
I think Watford's our bogey team. Ever since they knocked us out of the FA Cup last year.
You just got your number.
Yeah, man. And shouts to Joey Squirts. You got it wrong there. Hull City did not. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Get your facts straight before you try to come at me, bro. Hull City, I don't know. They
I
didn't
like
really
the
touch
effort,
us
though.
in the FA Cup, man. They didn't really touch us in the FA Cup. We thrashed them 4-1. I don't know if you
No,
was
I think he
referring
was
to
talking
that.
about Jakupovic, the
Oh,
goalie.
Jakupovic. We were playing against Kostas Pantilimon in that FA Cup. I researched it. I know what I'm talking about.
All right, Joey
Joey
Squirts.
Squirts, get your facts straight, bruh.
It was pretty funny what he said, though.
He did.
The most punchable face in
I
the
did
league.
want to punch Jakupovic. I didn't want to say that, so.
I wanted to punch him in the
Thanks,
face.
Tom.
He was being all cocky and shit. Dude, could have fucking killed that
Oh,
guy.
if we want to
The
get
man's
back to
Tom
United,
Heaton.
how many
I'm
times,
over it.
how many
I'm over
times
it.
did United flop in the box?
It was like 3
We're
or
not going
4.
back. We're not going back.
And embarrassing him out. Let's keep it moving.
God.
Scrotum Mustafi getting burned by Etienne Capoue, dude.
Sucks.
Like, Capoue, maybe he was just trying to show Wenger like, yeah, you should have signed me.
Capu, 5 points this week, Hussey.
Yeah.
After you
Yeah.
shit on him last week, I'm saying,
He's on
no, you still have no.
He was on
Get
my
5 points.
bench. I
5
fucked
points,
up.
bro.
You know what? This is the last time he gets 5 points.
Yeah, there
Oh,
it
here
is.
we go.
Can we
Yeah,
get
because
that
he
writing?
don't
Write
forget.
this down, please.
Yep.
Zlatan for
Yep.
3 goals.
What-
Yeah.
They're,
Zero points going forward.
Dude, actually, it's in the.
not zero.
It's
It's
in
not.
the.
No, he's gonna
It's in the
probably get.
spreadsheet.
He's probably gonna get more than 5, probably once, maybe twice for the rest of the season.
Okay.
But not much.
Maybe
We'll see, dude.
twice.
Aurelio Gomes having a game.
Probably like
dude.
one more
Turn back the
goal.
clocks.
Stopping a Wobie on that near post.
Spurs
shot.
boy
This
coming back
is-
to haunt
this
the
is-
goons.
This is why Gomes keeps his starting lineup.
Dude, this guy sucks. I don't understand him.
I love him.
Because he has this in him.
I know.
Dude, he
Even
has
when
the
he
wonder
was at
saves in
Tottenham,
him.
dude.
Dude, he was terrible at Tottenham. He allowed so many bad goals.
but
Dude, he'd
he
save
would
penalties.
save
Like, he'd
PKs,
save
dude. Like
two crazy
3
shots.
He saved 2 PKs in one game, dude. This is
All right, but how many games did he like just throw the ball in the goal?
100%. He's
He's got that
perfect for
Barthez
Watford.
thing.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah.
Perfect for Watford. Shows up when they needed him against Arsenal away.
Fucking Jan Matt. We're playing against dudes like
Jan Matt.
Jan Matt.
Get out
Playing
of here,
right
man.
mid, bro. Getting up the field out of that
Right.
defense.
Dude.
Yeah,
And a
Advanced
nosebleed he saw.
that's why they didn't lose.
Old Man United, Tom Cleverly.
Yep.
He was
Got an
playing
assist.
too.
He was balling, yo. Got a little
Got the
hurt.
assist in the free
Is he
kick.
there now or is he on loan there?
Loan.
He's there permanent.
Nope. Loan.
Is he?
Yeah. Loan.
From Everton?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. That's
Should-
why they brought Schneiderlin in.
That's a
They
mistake.
shipped
You
they
should
shipped Cleverly out.
have just sold him straight up.
I don't think so, man. He's good cover.
And I'm just kidding, man.
How dare you?
I'm just cleverly, he never panned out.
Yeah, I think I
Sucks.
just have a personal one about him.
Why?
I thought I
You
don't know.
like
I
him?
thought he wasn't given a fair shake. He came in during a tumultuous
No,
period.
he
Everyone
wasn't strong
sucked.
enough. Gave the ball away too cheaply. Didn't have. I'm not gonna say big enough balls, but like he didn't play like a big time player. You know.
You guys
Yeah,
needed
it
a
was
center
hurt.
midfielder at that point. Fletcher was hurt and all that.
Yeah.
He wasn't the guy to step up.
No.
Should have been Pogba, but we
Came
know
in at the
that
wrong
one.
time because
No,
because
that
we were looking to lean on someone
Yeah,
like heavy, lean hard.
that's why I feel bad for him.
Yeah,
I think if we had a center mid,
I think he's
he could've
emotionally
played-
damaged.
I think he could have played the Fletcher role, like just
No way.
sat
dude.
on the
Fletcher was
bench.
better than him.
Fletcher was a
No,
psycho.
I agree. So if we had Fletcher playing, he could have been the bench guy who comes in. When we had Scholes playing, Fletcher was playing the Fletcher role.
All right, screw Man U.
By the way, is that Capu 5 points sticking? Because Premier League have him having the assist, but ESPN, who scored, no one has him having the assist. So I'm
Check
just
fantasy.
wondering.
Doesn't matter. It's
Fantasy
all about.
has
I know,
5
but
points.
sometimes they take points away, so you gotta keep,
yeah,
keep
but if
an
they
eye on
haven't,
that.
no, they've already done that today. They
Yeah.
did it to
They
Morales.
correct. They stack corrected.
So if they haven't done it yet, he got his points.
Nope. Nah,
No.
he's not
No,
happy.
he's got
No.
5 points.
I
They
will
got it
bet
right
Well,
here.
you know what? They got lucky.
Proof.
He still has it.
Hey,
Well, no,
Ryan,
I just checked it.
But
yeah.
to me,
you eat the Capu.
Yeah, you
to me,
yeah,
explain to me. Troops has been saying it. Everyone's been saying it about Arsenal. Slow starts, bro. And it wasn't even just a slow start. It was just like it was like United, except even slower. Like the lethargy level.
I'll
The
explain.
level of lethargy. Explain.
Don't know if that was used correctly, but I'll explain.
Indulge us.
It's mentality. It comes down to the mentality. Who are your leaders on the team? What is the manager saying before the game? Is he giving the rah-rah speech? We've seen him actually this season give it at halftime, and we bounce back because we seem to be a second-half team this season. But in the first half, we come off really, really slow, and I think it's mentality. Championship teams, once again, don't do this, right? So we showed some heart a couple days ago, a couple weeks ago, a couple games ago, but against a
Which
team
one?
like Watford,
A couple years ago.
I thought you were
I couldn't
gonna keep
remember
going.
I couldn't remember the exact game and when it took place.
4 year.
Can't get away with anything in this podcast.
Hell no.
You really
Don't
can't.
fuck up, bro.
Dude, it's mentality, man. That's what it comes down to. Mentality. We don't have that championship mentality. We weren't front runners. We're not that kind of team, and I don't know what it is, but honestly, I look to a Bayern Munich, and if you start out in the first 10, 15 minutes against Bayern, all lackadaisical, before you know it, you're down by 4.
You're roasted.
You're down by 4 before you know it, man. So
Give it to Barcelona.
I still think, honestly, the main issue with Arsenal is that we've been stagnant for so long. We're consistent in our mediocrity, which is why I do think we need a new manager. Is it Allegri? I don't know. But we need a mental shift.
Wenger
'Cause
out.
Everything. I've been Wenger out. Everything we're doing is the same. Shout out to the boy DT, Troops,
Wait,
all them dudes.
You Wenger out, but you had him in your top 3 managers.
Yeah, bro. Because of his legacy. His legacy.
His legacy, but we were only talking about this.
Yeah, we were talking
This
about
year.
the
Ability.
season,
Just
bruh.
I'm
ability.
talking about everything. Legacy and
You're the
everything.
only one that too. But I mean, like you said about like jumping on people. I mean, that's what they did with Southampton. So I mean, they might still have it there. This whether they can do it every single game. You said how Bayern can jump over you if you're. I mean, jump all over you if you're
Yeah.
not paying attention.
But which Arsenal is going to show up? That's the biggest
Yeah.
question. Because we can thrash Chelsea 3-0, and they're looking like the champions. Or
You
we
know-
could lose 5-0 this weekend when we play against them.
You know
I
what
don't
else,
which
man?
Arsenal's going to show
You
up.
know what else? I think I think it's fine to have a rotation system. I think he's rotating the wrong players in and out, man. He only rotates players he trusts. He never really take risks. This weekend, what's his name played well? Renee, I forget his last name.
Adelaide.
Him. He played unreal, man. He's a guy you could have started against Watford. Low stakes. Instead of putting Coquelin and
Giroud should have been
and
benched.
Ramsey there, you play
two holding mid.
It's-
Why don't
it's
we ever
always
switch
good-
formations?
It's always good to
Never.
have. It's
Yeah.
always good to have one young kid who doesn't give a fuck. This year's Iwobi, but
It
he's
is
cooled
Iwobi.
off a bit.
Oh no, he was balling.
No,
this
dude.
He was
game,
balling, but
bro.
like, where's he been the last few games? He hasn't been that
He
special.
hasn't been as.
That's
but
all I'm saying, and it's fine. He's young, man. Keep him in the squad.
He's so nasty, and I'm so glad you brought him up because I almost forgot. Iwobi was killing Watford out wide, coming in from that left side, giving him nightmares. I don't know if the instruction came from Wenger, from Bould. I'm gonna place it on Wenger. He's the guy. That's where the instructions come from. He moves him to the center of midfield. Then he's quiet for the rest of the game. He's quiet. So he tends to. You're right with the hot hand thing. He tends to shift people at the wrong times, the wrong position. Doesn't really have like a feel. It's weird. You're supposed to have a feel for the game and what's going on.
And a feel for your players, man. You see them in training all week. What does Perez have to do to get a start, bro? Why did
don't
you
know.
fuckers buy him?
He
For
does
what?
start. He does start though.
The shit games.
Yeah, the
You know?
shit games.
Yeah,
But he
I
should have.
know.
He played.
Coming off a great
He's
game.
a guy in his prime right now.
Come
he
on,
should
man.
be.
His
in
his
there.
youthful
And he-
fucking boundless energy, like firecracker.
And he struck the
he's-
crossbar when he came in.
Dude,
bro.
and he's a
He was
lefty,
feeling
dude.
it.
He's got a ping like RVP had. Put this guy in.
I
don't
agree.
I don't get it. Giroud, sure, he's hot here and there, but like, long term you're not going with Giroud. So yeah, of course, play him. I'm always a Giroud fan, but like, you got to mix this Perez in. He's got to start an EPL game,
Somehow.
man. Jesus Christ.
I agree, man. I agree. Alexi was not necessarily Alexi, but still somehow he gets
Got
an
an
assist.
assist.
This dude.
Still
And he, and,
somehow.
he, and he created the whole goal. Like,
Thank
it was,
God I had him as captain in fantasy. That would have been my team. I would have got like 17 points on the week. When you're talking about Arsenal, is he the right manager? Is Arsenal, which Arsenal is going to show up? Should Arsenal start hiring some of those legends that they have to just be around the clubhouse?
We should have been doing that from
That's
the
what I'm saying. We've brought this up many times.
From
We're
the
like,
beginning.
they need to start bringing those legends
But the
back.
problem-
Show
but the-
some heart.
The problem is if they don't follow Wenger's exact regimen, he doesn't want them there.
Exactly.
So they try to get Henri to come back. Henri wanted to part-time, coach and
youth
part-time
team.
do Sky Sports, his Sky Sports stuff, which I understand from Henri's point. Like, you're getting a lot of money, you're getting exposure. It's probably
But here's
fun.
the thing.
too.
And I-
Henry was telling the truth on Sky Sports
Yeah.
about
Yes.
what he thought. He was like,
Yes.
look, it's a little bit stale. Wenger does the same thing over and over again. Wenger took it personally and was like, look, if you're going to criticize the club, you can't be at the club too, which I understand, but you should be able to take the criticism, especially if it's coming from one of your best players ever.
Dude, Neville was
Oh yeah, he's always ragging on United.
always.
Like,
Scholes does it. Those
it's
guys
out-
are still involved with
love,
the
right?
youth, though. Yeah,
It's 'cause he wants the best for the club,
exactly.
right?
Carragher does it, and I'm sure they're gonna take him
It
back
hurt
at
the
some
reputation
point.
of the club.
And that's
personal.
the arrogance. That's the thing. Wenger's been there for so long. He runs everything. How can he have such a major
like-
say on transfers and everything like that? We used to have who's it, David Dean, and Wenger would give him his list. This is who I want. Boom, he'd make it happen. Kind of like you guys had Gil.
Yeah, David Gill.
Yeah,
legend.
You give him the list. Fergie gave him the list. He made it happen. Wenger's in the deals now. Oh no, we're paying a little bit too much for him. We're doing a little bit too. He's taken over everything at Arsenal. This guy has
He's the Gestapo.
all of the domain, and there seems to be no checks and balances. As long as we're making Champions League,
Everyone's
Stan
happy.
Kroenke's
Cashing
happy.
checks.
yep, Stan Kroenke's
Yeah.
fine with it. So even the fans suck at home. Even the fans are terrible at home.
Dude, that was great.
Arsenal
I saw,
TV?
I saw your boy call him out. What was it?
DT?
Yeah.
There's so much wrong with the Emirates, bro. There's so many problems. I think it stems from the manager, because if you look at how Klopp, he'll shout at the fans. You guys aren't good enough today. And they'll respond. And they'll take it positively, because everyone wants the best for the club. But with Wenger, man, it's just same thing day in, day out. There'll be ups. There'll be downs. So I don't want you guys, if we beat Chelsea this weekend, when we beat Chelsea this weekend, I don't want you
I
guys.
like how he started with if.
Yeah, that was a real one.
Shows
I
his
don't know
true
who's gonna
colors.
turn up.
There you
I don't know who's gonna
go.
turn up.
I'm glad you
That's a
corrected
false
yourself.
confidence show
Make
right
yourself
there.
look tough. That's cool.
But I don't want you guys coming back at me like, oh yeah, Tom. Oh, now what? Wenger. No, I remain consistent. Wenger out because we need a mental
Out.
shift.
Right, he said out.
There'll be ups. There'll be downs though. And
Write
now,
the date so we know.
this is
Just
a
so
down.
next week we can change it.
This is a down right
got
now. Man. Terrible.
Wenger
loss,
out.
man.
All right, so
At
2-8
home,
2-8
man.
in.
Like,
It's
dude,
over.
the
Coquelin-
same problems from last season. You could have won the league over Leicester. And
I like
And
this
we beat
chart.
them twice last
Yeah,
year.
you
We
beat
might,
Leicester,
we
no
might
problem.
beat Chelsea twice this year, and then they're going to end up winning.
What is that's
Coquelin got
actually a funny
roasted, too.
statistic.
Coquelin got roasted, man.
On
Everyone
that
sucks.
first goal.
Everyone except for Wobie and Alexi, man.
No, Ramsey had a bad
Dude,
game.
so
He was playing
Sanchez,
the whole of
man.
midfield with Coquelin. Like, if the middle of your field's not working, it's not working.
Dude, what's Alexi thinking right now? After this game, walking in the shower.
Is
He hasn't
is
signed yet either, right?
he still in
Come
London?
on, why we got to bring
Is
that
he?
shit?
Wait, did he already leave for
sweating,
quote unquote
bro?
vacation?
Ozil hasn't
Sweating.
signed either, has he?
Yeah.
Neither of them.
Oh, shit.
Imagine-
And Wenger hasn't been re-signed or
Extended.
like
I hope there's a
Or, like,
decision by the
canceled.
board to wait and see what happens, because this is the...
in the summertime, we'll do
Do
contract.
you know what the problem is, man? When you get in a 12-month contract with your superstars, leverage is gone.
It is.
Because all Ozil and Sanchez have to do next year
Just play out the year.
just play out the year. They leave for whatever club in the world.
No,
they
not only
want.
that.
As long
No,
as
they just have to wait out for
salary.
6 months. They can sign in January. 6 months.
No,
Yeah.
no, because you're
Yeah,
on a contract.
but they'd
for
have
the
to
year.
stay for the
No,
year.
Yeah, but they
saying
no,
sign
yeah,
as
they,
a
they
Bosman
can sign
in
for anyone
January.
though.
Or
In
6 months
January,
left,
when
we
there's
can
6
sell
months left, you can sign from another club.
them. Or we could
Yeah,
sell
yeah, but
them.
you'd have to stay there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can still
yeah,
stay
yeah,
there,
you
but
can't
yeah,
transfer.
but still.
But
like
then you lose them for nothing next year.
Yeah.
So what are you going to play them?
Or we could sell them in between there.
You could try.
The summer, it would be this
Yeah,
summer.
but guess what? You get a
But it's
discounted
almost
rate.
too late. That's why at 18
It is.
months, they always
Lose
resign.
I mean,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you lose money.
Yeah.
If someone
Yeah,
threw like
yeah,
20,
we-
they might
we-
just take it.
We bottled the whole thing. Even
Yeah.
the contracts. What's going on at Arsenal? I don't know.
Your two top
If-
players shouldn't have been expiring in the same year.
if Arsenal,
been spotted.
You should have
If-
fixed this last year.
if Arsenal finishes in
One
fifth,
of them should have. Ozil should have got
if
it.
Arsenal
Yeah,
finishes in
22 assists last year. Get out of here.
Yep.
So if Arsenal finishes in
Fucking
fifth,
true, bro.
does that mean Arsenal's out? Does that mean Ozil out? Does that mean Alexi's out?
All three.
It's
all
plain
three.
and simple, man. Like you
Are all
look
three
at
out?
the career trajectories. If they bring in Atletico Madrid, boy,
No,
Carrasco?
no, Juventus.
no, the manager. We're talking manager.
Simeone.
If they bring in Simeone,
It's a wrap.
Ozil and Ramsey, Ozil and Sanchez stay.
You guys gonna
If
Or
they
himself.
bring in
Yeah.
a David
Everyone's gonna
Moyes,
shoot
like a
themselves.
Koeman, like some kind of Pochettino, like some kind of weird, iffy kind of
What about
guy.
Luis Enrique?
I'm praying
Even
for
him, I don't
Simeone.
know if he's got a.
Atletico Madrid currently is struggling like they've never
If
struggled
Griezmann
before.
goes,
Lost
If
today.
Griezmann
Griezmann
leaves
leaves.
and
goes,
takes
please,
The only thing-
Diego Simeone.
the only
come to
thing that might
Arsenal.
save it, Costa going to Atletico Madrid if he blows off China, because he's leaving Chelsea.
Yeah, but would he
No
stay
way,
for
dude.
one
But
player?
that takes
Or more than
Arsenal
one.
finishing
He
in fifth.
he been wanted him.
Arsenal finishing fifth.
Yeah.
Wenger out. Simeone comes. Those guys stay.
Does
You
Simeone
know, because
come?
if they finish top four, Wenger's not leaving this year.
Does Simeone come if they're
That's a
in
good
fifth?
point, Al.
Does
Of
Simeone
course, it's
want
a project. Jose came to United.
But with all
You
those
know,
rumors
Klopp,
that
Klopp went to Liverpool. It's like these guys want these historic clubs to build up,
And
like
all we
need
the
is
projects. If you
defense.
get the keys to the club, if they say they're
But
going to give
will
you the
you,
keys to
though?
the club,
Nah.
hey, I'm just
They
all,
never spend. You look at their history. Like,
But with all
is
those
Simeone
rumors,
gonna
though,
jump from Atletico
United never
to-
spent, and now look at us.
No, we always spend, bro.
We always spent, but never like this. Like we still it was always
yeah, but
You
we
were never the
always
leaders
spent,
in
though.
spending
yeah,
before.
like that we were always like
Yeah, we were-
below everybody. You know, I'm saying, things are
no,
meant to
but
change.
with the rumors-
that's what it takes. Tom, don't you want that?
Fuck yeah, I want that. I've
But
been
the
wanting
board-
that.
but
We
the
went
board
entire
won't
summer.
change
We
it.
signed Petr Cech. Didn't sign any field players
No.
in the year that everyone was down. That's arrogance. I
but
don't
Simeone is not the manager that Arsenal is connected with. They're connected with Juventus.
I know,
that-
but
that man-
connections change. Rumors.
I know rumors are going to change here
Playing
and there, but
telephone, Bus. You're playing telephone.
understand
with
that.
caught off sides.
the thing is, I mean, you might not get either. I guess either manager.
I know, which would be the worst case scenario.
Then, no, then you
2-year
then you keep-
contract
then you keep your
extension,
manager.
Arsene Wenger. Worst case scenario, because again,
Dude,
the
that's so
mediocrity.
good.
Worst case
Extend
scenario
it.
is you keep your manager for 2 more
Oh.
years.
You know why? Because then we're
You're
mediocre.
right.
Top-
No,
top
but
three-
no,
top
I'm
three in the
sorry.
league.
Tom's right.
Top three in the league.
No.
The worst thing that could happen to Arsenal is a Wenger re-sign for 2 years.
No, the
years,
worst, the worst thing
No
that happens
one's
would be
coming.
Wait.
for him to finish fourth, them get rid of him, and then never to finish fourth.
Wait,
again.
does
But
Arsenal?
that's a risk
But that's a
worth
big
taking.
if, yeah.
That's a risk worth
at
taking.
Arsenal. Does Arsenal actually just offer himself the contract? Like who? How does that hit? Like, does he just like slide it over
gonna
to the
sign
right
on
hand?
himself.
He just like left hand to right hand. You know what? I'll do. You know what? A little bit more money. Slides it back. Right, a little bit more money. Slides it back to the right. All right, this looks pretty good. He's like Congress. He just vote on his own raise. I
his
think
club.
I deserve more.
It's his club.
I. All in favor? Okay.
You win, Huss.
He is Arsenal,
went with
dude.
that.
You
Order in
tell
the
him,
court.
Neil.
Order in the court.
Tell him. Let him know, Neil.
Kids on fire.
Woo!
got it.
Woo!
You see that Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Now you just Ric Flair.
Yeah, I know. Now, well, it's,
Ric
yeah,
Flair. Woo.
it's getting too flashy.
God bless you.
No, the
Got a woo from his butt.
the carbon monoxide alarm's about to go off.
Man of the match.
Troy Daney, damn it.
Leader.
SpongeBob all the way.
Beast mode.
Gotta be.
Huss?
Yeah, heart and soul of that club.
Beep, boop, boop.
Energy, man.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Bournemouth. Palace.
Go on, Palace! Go on!
Finally.
Gotta win. That's a big 3 points.
Massive.
Still in the relegation zone. But fuck Bournemouth. We did something Liverpool couldn't do.
Dude, Benteke scores. This is the happiest I've seen him in a long, long time, dude.
Yeah,
I think this guy's
he hasn't
finally
scored in a
getting
long,
over
long
it.
time. That's
Big
why.
goal.
Hey, well, Bournemouth did something Chelsea couldn't do.
Yeah, okay. Whatever, Ryan.
Ran into Stuart Bois, talking to him tonight, and he's nervous about Bournemouth, guys. He's like, man, I'm gonna have to get you guys beers. I don't know if they're gonna be able to handle it against City.
Let the people know what you're talking about, man.
Basically, he made a bet that if Bournemouth are able to get a tie or beat Manchester City, then we have to show them a lot more respect on this podcast. If they don't, if Bournemouth
You mean like
loses,
acknowledging goalies as being top players in the world?
Yeah, he gave me
Yeah,
shit
he
about
gave me
that
some shit
too.
about that for sure.
Yeah, but I gave
You
it right
deserve
back to
that,
him.
Gigi Buffon. Come on.
I gave it right. No, you guys do the Lexi Sanchez.
Carry
thing.
on.
Get
Yeah,
out of
we'll
here.
get into it later.
Yeah, bro. So we want our beers, Stuart. We want our beers.
We'll get enough because he should have some too.
You know what wasn't?
If you get the beer, you gotta have some beer. It's like the Sandlot. You bring the ball, you get the hit.
We're in this.
You know what weird? You know
happens
We're
what,
in the quick touch, and he's on the sand
Well,
line.
you have to go get it. You gotta go get it.
you know what wasn't weird
And
about
the big
this?
dog.
Well, the thing that wasn't weird about this game, Patrick Van Aanholt, clean sheet at Crystal Palace.
Well said.
PVA.
Away from home. You kidding me,
It
dude?
might be a little fantasy pickup right there.
And James Tonkins.
Yeah, I had him on the bench
That's
this
gonna be
weekend.
great.
6 points. Awesome.
Amateur.
Awesome.
You have him?
On the bench.
Uh,
Yeah.
Swansea City, dude. Another team trying to fight out of relegation, basically, or the relegation battle. Beat Southampton.
I know.
No
should have
Virgil,
seen
no
this coming,
Font.
dude. I should have seen this coming.
Yeah.
Big
I
weekend.
felt
Big
this
weekend
one
for the
coming.
bottom of
I
the
felt this
table.
one.
Sunderland drawn, Palace winning, Swansea winning. So-
Swansea's a different club for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
Feel
Like,
free,
they're a
man.
different club. Like
Yeah.
no more. I'm done. I'm in predictions. I'm done. Always saying they're gonna lose. Like
Yeah,
that,
now you
that
gotta
team is
think
over.
about
Like,
it.
The team has been reworked, rewired. Claude Poole, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got them taking over, dude.
Sergetson, man. Gilfrey Sergetson.
This dude.
With the left ping.
But
the
don't
left
forget
peg.
about Shane Long, too. He's on fire. He might be a sneaky pickup for fantasy.
Shalen's back.
I think I
He never
missed it.
scores when I pick him up.
Yeah,
He
no,
never
I
takes
think
him.
I
I
missed the- we
hope
missed the
everyone
wave.
picks up Shane Long.
Yeah, we missed the wave.
Still sour grapes. So
Him and Capu, yeah. Shitting on everybody
One
else.
week they get points. Oh, yeah, I'm so sour.
That's about 3 weeks for Shane now. Not counting the FA Cup game.
Dude,
Not
Paul
counting
Clement,
All right, here we
huh?
go.
Making this look easy.
Don't worry, I'll look up Shane Long right now.
Go ahead,
He
take your
was,
time.
the- Look it up.
He was
I'll look it up.
Lock it up.
Oh, wow.
assistant at Bayern, and now he shows up to the Prem, making it look easy.
Oh, Clement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I meant. I said Poole. That's Southampton.
Yeah, I thought you were talking
no,
about
first name's
Southampton.
Paul.
Clement. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
both
think
Paul.
that's kind of what you
La-
Oh, no, Claude Poole.
Yeah, it's Claude Poole and Paul Clement.
Yeah. That's a
know what
Poole,
you're
Paul.
talking
Yeah,
about.
my
Yeah,
bad.
you just
Sorry,
you just
buddy.
jumped into this stuff.
Yeah.
Just
I
jumped in with a life vest, dude. I didn't know we were drunk.
Rescue myself.
Stop stealing my line.
What line?
Burnley,
Oh.
Leicester.
Vokes again.
The slide is on, huh?
Vokes scores again.
This dude.
2 goals in 2 games.
Dude, Leicester's getting relegated.
And-
Leicester is they're close.
They've
They
lost
have
3 in a
19
row.
points, I think.
no,
like,
they're 21 points. They're tied with Middlesbrough. Middlesbrough.
Say it right.
And, I know, my bad. I did the
Plural.
hard
Bruh.
Plural.
and Swansea. They got 21 points. They're in 16th place.
Sticking with the same back line.
They're
man.
2 points ahead of Crystal Palace.
You gotta break it up.
Back line.
You gotta
Robert
break-
Huth,
dude.
Wes Morgan, Christian Fuchs, and Danny Simpson.
Huth exposed, bro. Every freaking game.
Everybody in
this
that
dude is
team.
in a wrestling match. Moses, Jesus. Morgan, same thing every time as well. Always in some kind of wrestling match. Got roasted a few times this game. Both of them
So-
tasted it.
Where's
I mean,
Myers been, bro?
well-
Where's he been all season?
Danny
Who's Mahrez?
Drinks.
One-hit wonder. Danny Drinks should have been to the Euros. Think
Dude,
not.
Conte was the
Mark
reason
Noble,
this
bro.
team
Slow
won.
down.
Where's Mark Noble's team? Struggling.
But yet
also
the-
relegation bound. Dude, none of these dudes had the quality.
But you also have to remember Burnley has been doing very well lately. So a 1-0.
You don't have to tell me, bro.
So it's not.
place they
You don't have to tell
What
me,
place they
bro.
in, Tiki?
Doesn't matter. They're clawing, dude.
10th.
They're clawing.
They're at 10th.
I thought
I
they were
know, but
ninth.
No,
Now
they're
they're
10th.
10th?
Yeah.
They're
No
10th.
shit.
They're finishing
Dude.
top 10.
Yeah.
Dude. This team
He
worked
called
hard
it.
last
He called
year.
I
it.
think a guy from Burnley who's going to make a big money transfer is Michael Keane.
Oh, he's
Yeah, he's
class.
That's
He former United guy?
Another
Solid.
United
He's a
dropping
good
the
center
ball.
back.
Yeah, we dropped the
Solid.
ball. We let him go for free.
Idiots.
I know, it's terrible.
Pogba.
Right
This
when
guy.
Jones was hurt, I was reading an article like Jones was out.
Dude, Keane's been in the system for. I've seen this guy's name in FIFA since like
Dude,
2008.
forever.
Like,
Him
he's
and
been there
Will
for
Keane.
and his brother.
him and
Been
Will
there for fucking years.
ever, bro. And
Gotta
now,
keep guys
now
with
you
the
got
last name
Chelsea.
Keane and Man
You have to,
United.
dude.
You got
You
to.
have to,
It's
right?
out of respect. If there was
Well,
ever,
maybe that's why they
Chelsea's
got
in
rid
for
of
him. Is
him.
that
if
right?
there was ever a little Vieira.
Is that what he
You
said?
gotta keep
Chelsea's in for him, absolutely.
Go on.
Which means
Go
the
on.
Everybody's in for
price
this
goes
guy
this
now.
way.
I think
sucks.
this guy. He's not Patrick Van Aanholt. Virgil van Dijk. But like he's on that track,
Dude,
to
he-
be that type of player, just solid, resilient. I can do anything. On
He reminds me of like
physically strong,
almost like a Vidic without the aggression, but like
He's
that
more,
type
more
of
complete.
So you're
Yeah.
saying,
He looks like
so you're saying Liverpool should pick
He's
him
a
up?
beast.
It's so physical.
So Liverpool should pick him up?
No, he doesn't have feet. I don't think he has
Yeah,
feet.
you'd fix it.
I
No,
don't.
he can't by himself.
No, but he's
No,
clean.
Huss, I don't
Liverpool
think he has
shouldn't
feet.
go
He's-
for a
he's
guy
clean,
who's
though.
like still kind of developing. You need a guy, solidified. Exactly, you know what you're gonna get.
That'd
from
be
him.
awesome.
Will Keane,
And then we
could
get
crack.
Aguero,
Oh,
and then
man.
we're off to the races.
Dude, there's a defender at is it Bilbao? It might be Bilbao.
Laporte?
Laporte, dude. That dude is who you
So
guys should pick
Emerick
up.
Laporte, he's a beast.
Dude, any Spanish defender, that's who Liverpool needs. You want to play
Well-
your system, you need Spanish or not quite
German.
German. German, there's only a few.
To Hussey's point,
Because Matip is German.
You could use that German left back though. Who's the guy who started for him? Plays for Cone. FC Cone.
Hector.
Hector. Thanks, Farid. Bailing me out. Hector.
Yeah.
Well done,
Well
bro.
done.
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
Come on.
Well done.
Get up here. Come on.
I mean, those talks have cooled a lot. Hopefully they pick back up, but I think they want a little bit. I just want Liverpool to splat. Woo!
Splat? You just want him to splat?
Splash the cash.
Want him to crash.
Nickelodeon?
Because you know what? Hey, if United's gonna spend money, Liverpool gotta spend some money.
Bust the crust.
No, that's not that's
They
not
have
a
to.
correlation.
They have to, though.
Like, that's
They
not
have
a
to.
thing.
They have to.
They have to.
We broke the
They
world
have
record
to.
this year. Like,
Yeah,
We're
I'm
not
not
on
saying
the
break the
same
world
page.
record, but that means like break your own record of 36 mil.
you fucking know it, Griezmann.
Obama
Fucking
bang
know it.
time.
Hey, speaking of Aubameyang, it came out the other day that he wants to leave Dortmund this summer,
Yep,
and he said it to his agent. So it gives Hussey's
About
story
time.
about Liverpool maybe being
He
interested.
said
in
that-
No, there's more
If-
articles coming out. Yeah.
he said if
Yeah.
I want to improve or if I want to get better, I have to leave this summer.
Yeah. So
But the thing is, that's real. I mean, everyone knows that he wants to go to Madrid.
Look,
so
he said. Oh, what did
Raul?
he say?
Then you
He
get
said he wouldn't
Morata.
mind-
You know,
he's already cracking though. He said he wouldn't mind seeing his career move to Paris either. PSG's in for him now. So
Yeah.
like
because Cavani's a
because
cow.
Real Madrid's not
just Cavani's leading
there's
Europe
just
in
no
goals.
room for him.
Well,
you know
think
what I mean?
about
Like,
it though. Benzema's getting older. There've been reports that they might want him out the door. Perez
Dude, he's
might
so
want him out
good.
the door. Even Arsene Wenger came out the other day saying
Said
that
he's
there's
not buying
no
Benz,
need
yeah.
for Benzema, which is an idiot for. But at the same time, dude, like
No need. It's
Real
one of the best in
Madrid,
the
they've
world.
had that transfer ban for like a year and a half now. They're buying everybody. Come this summer, everyone needs to watch out for their superstars because they're coming for everyone. I wouldn't be surprised if he went there.
Come get him.
dig it. Stoke City, Everton 1-1.
Go on, Peter.
Crouchy
Peter
on the
Crouch.
Go on,
robot.
Crouchy.
Honorable mention.
Robot
Great
11.
fancy picker, man. I've been flirting with him. He's been playing nonstop. It's like his fourth goal in 7
Yeah,
games.
since he
He's
re-signed that
doing so
contract.
Every
Yeah.
time I go for auto pick, they put Crouch in there.
Do
and
they?
I'm just like, nah, I can't do it.
Bro,
I should have done it.
well, I said that you should sell him because I thought Berahino was going to stop playing and Crouch was going to sit, but the way Crouch is playing, you don't sit
It's
this
his
guy.
100th, it's his 100th Premier League goal.
that's
Good for him, man.
incredible, bro.
And he did the
This
robot.
guy's legit. 100 goals.
Sneaky. He's been doing
Wow.
this sneaky.
Yeah, he has.
Dude, he's
Very
like,
proud.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, dude. That was
Gotta
the
do
funniest
it.
shit. He
That was
was
the
cheesing
greatest
so hard,
celebration.
man. He was so happy.
Dude,
Good
he
for
scored.
him,
You know, he
man.
was good for England too. He scored a lot of
He
goals.
has like
and
25
it's like-
goals for the country.
Yeah, he was like sneaky good.
Yeah.
You know,
It's just because it wasn't
Semi-
pretty. So that's why they
semi-underground
Oh, he's
didn't.
hideous.
Could
Yeah,
be a future
that's why
underground
they
baller.
didn't play him. They're like, we can't have this guy represent our country. Like,
Dude,
You-
nah, he's
he's
class,
he's
dude.
definitely
I like
a
him.
future underground baller.
I agree.
yes,
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yes, people are gonna forget him.
100
Shouts to
goals.
Ryan Shawcross, that own goal. You're declining, bro. You're declining.
Oh.
Well, was it? It wasn't an own goal, though.
Yes, it was.
It's deemed
No, it
an own
wasn't.
It was
goal.
deemed
They gave
an
it
own
a
goal.
Coleman. Was it?
Yeah.
It's deemed an
No,
own
I think
goal.
on the
It's own goal.
really.
Yeah.
ESPN FC has own goal.
I thought on
Seamus
Premier
Coleman,
League
though,
they
he's been
had
on
him.
fire.
That's
another-
why Morelos lost his assist.
Oh, they corrected it on. Okay,
I'm
I was
assuming
looking
that's
last night.
That's been another auto pick. Seamus Coleman.
no.
He's been on fire.
Bro,
Thinking about picking him up.
Dude,
Top
I was
three-
thinking
top
about
three
it
right
too, and
backs
I
in
was
the
like,
league.
nah, I missed that wave.
Yeah, Fantasy has an own
They
goal.
took it away.
No, they have his own goal.
Cool.
that's why they took it away. No, it's an own goal.
Same thing, right? Half full, half empty.
What was this?
Oh, I thought
What?
you were on the own goal side. Okay. Never mind.
What?
I lost myself.
Middlesbrough, West Brom,
Woo
1-1.
yourself out, bro. Just woo
I
yourself
think this
out.
was the most obvious draw to ever see. These two teams very defensive.
Don't score a lot of goals.
Don't score a lot of goals.
Negredo scores a penalty.
Dude, Negredo, man, he's a guy who I thought I missed the wave on. I might have to jump in on him.
You think? You think he's gonna be off now?
Just to
Little
put him
ass
at
so
the bottom.
inconsistent.
No,
He's
just
not
to
gonna
put
score
him.
for like 3 more games.
It's a little last wave.
I don't know, man.
I picked him up at the beginning because I thought he'd be hot. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Nah, he sucks.
Kind of was for a
Well,
little. And
he
then
was,
just-
yeah, but then he
just fell
faded.
off.
Well, they're playing Spurs and Everton next. So
George Friend's gotta get that pass in.
then Crystal Palace.
Love that guy. Are you just saying names of teams?
No, I'm saying. no, I'm saying who Middlesbrough is playing next. Spurs, Everton, Crystal Palace.
Try not to be rude.
If you haven't seen
You can
James,
go just jump off a bridge.
if you haven't seen James Morrison's goal in this game, beautiful half volley assisted by the one and only Darren Fletcher.
Darren Fletcher's
it.
been
Ex
hot
United
too.
boy.
Should have kept him, man.
He's been a little hot. He had that volley last
Dude,
week.
he's been
Assist.
scoring goals. West Brom.
the
Anyone,
leader of
anybody
West
on West
Brom.
Brom? Macaulay gave up the
Captain.
penalty.
He plays every game.
Macaulay
Yeah,
fucked up
dude.
in this game with the penalty.
Yeah, he did.
Macaulay?
So,
He was
this,
on my
but this is the
bench.
first time he's not had good points.
He was on
No,
my
dude,
bench,
but I'm
son.
telling you, away from home, you cannot play
No.
the West Brom defenders.
No.
At home, you better be
Yes,
starting
it's
them.
clean
Yeah,
sheet.
because they lost 5-0 against 2 away from home.
Someone
Like,
got
Was
a
it
week.
Bournemouth or something?
Yeah, someone
smoked
Someone
them.
should have beat them
knocked
5
yeah.
5-0.
I'll get it.
There you go, Huss. I mean,
Give you something to
we're over. We're done with this. I'm just
and
saying.
that's-
Yeah, but then you guys are like, oh, well, you weren't paying attention. They lost 4-0 to Tottenham away from home.
Oh, that's
Yeah, like
the
we're saying,
Spurs.
suspect.
Yeah, that's Spurs though.
In other world news, Barcelona
bro.
is up 2-1 in the Copa del Rey first leg semifinal game. Yeah, man. I just figured I'd update you guys.
Suarez, Messi.
And who was?
Griezmann given a lifeline though.
And Atleti was home.
Who?
Atletico Madrid. They
There you
were
go. Yes, they were home and they
okay.
lost
So two
2-1.
goals, 2 away goals for Barcelona. Okay.
Yeah, no surprise there, man. They're beasts. On the other side, Celta Vigo plays Alaves, which is, man, what a nice little like gimme for Atletico Barcelona if they go through. Hopefully Celta can really pull an upset, knocking out, was it Madrid, right, in the round before,
Yeah, so.
and then if hopefully they get Barcelona and knock them out in the
Yeah,
final,
right,
dude.
dude. That'd
Come
be
on, bro.
crazy.
Giant
Cool.
killer year.
Not
Bro,
cool, man.
That's legendary,
Those are
dude.
some
That's all they got
tough-ass
to live
legs.
for, man.
I don't want Barca to win, so anyone but Barca. It has to be Celta. Go for it.
Love it. Anything else?
Yeah,
Uh,
I got
Go ahead.
I got a Mourinho feeling real salty. Post game press conference over here. Got a couple of quotes. So Mourinho was quoted as saying, "We didn't score. You don't score. It is not possible to win. The goalkeeper was good. We needed to score. We needed more time to play. They had the feedback, and we were comfortable to do what they did. I'm not critical of that. They are fighting against relegation, and every point is gold." And this is what he said to the reporter. "If you do not know football, you should not have a microphone in your hand."
I love it.
Yeah, I saw that.
Real
I saw
salty,
the post game.
bro.
Yeah,
Real feisty.
he was not. See, man, this is why like
Speaking of feisty and Jose, I want to talk about Klopp real quick for a second. After the penalty save by Mingole in the Chelsea Liverpool game, going up to the fourth official and almost like chewing his face off.
So basically,
He looked like a fucking bulldog,
So-
bro, just barking in his face. And the guy just laughed.
So
But if
basically-
Jose did that
so
shit,
do you
it'd
want
be
to
a
know the story
fine.
of that? So Klopp basically screamed in his face saying, "You can't beat us" or something like that.
What
But
a
then,
loser.
Then Klopp,
can't beat us,
Klopp, after the
Bournemouth.
game. Then after the game, Klopp apologized to him, all that kind of stuff, and the ref actually said, "It's all good. I like your energy, or I like your passion."
yeah, dude.
Klopp
that's
is
a
the
but
lovable
that's,
guy.
But he
that's-
he's a
apologized.
lovable guy.
How many times have you seen Jose apologize? So Klopp went over and said, "Hey, I'm sorry. My
not his way.
emotions,
But
my
it's not-
emotions got
Man.
involved."
Look, I don't.
So
I never judge these guys, man. When Pep was throwing his toys a couple weeks ago, you guys were on him. Like, when these guys lose, man, they're in these positions because when they lose, they're assholes. You don't become a manager in the Premier League by taking it on the chin really well.
Nope.
You don't, man. So all the sportsmanship, yeah, he did the interview as best he could. He probably wanted to knock that guy's teeth out. I fucking love him for that. I love any manager.
He kept it clean.
Yeah.
That was a perfect
It was
response.
quick.
Like,
He did his job contractually. He met his responsibilities. Man, I have no problem with a manager being super sour cakes after a loss. I don't see it as weakness. I don't see it as a distraction. As long as he's not blaming the team, putting the focus on himself and being angry and being a dick, I'm all for that, man. Belichick does it too. He's my hero, dude.
Yeah, no, I just
He's a
wanted to
beast.
read that out, just for the post game.
I'm glad you
love
did.
it.
I like that.
Go ahead, Rayman.
I got a few. I just want to shout out. Transfer deadline is closed. Just a few nuggets that would happen. Robert Brady did end up going to Burnley. Tom,
Great
picked-
signing.
You know what that
Tim,
means?
Tom's going to pick him up
Top
in
10.
fantasy right now.
That's right.
Right
Shout out
back.
to former United man Gabriel Obertan.
Sucks.
Signs up with Wigan, who is currently in the relegation zone in the championship.
Wow, he
Christ.
left. Where was he? Was he at Newcastle, still?
Newcastle.
And Newcastle's on the come up.
They
right?
also let Tim Krul go as well.
Where?
AZ Alkmaar.
Oh, he's gone home.
Yeah.
He's gone home.
Ravel Morrison,
Where'd he go?
former England rising star,
United.
was at Lazio, your favorite club, Tiki, and he's currently on loan now at QPR.
Wow, from the Serie A to championship.
Yeah, bro, that's serious, right?
Yeah, he's on the slide.
Iwu, Jordan Iwu. How do you say his name?
Ayew.
Iwu. I'm gonna say it my way.
I even knew that one. Come on, Farid.
One for Ryan, because you talk about him all the time.
Yeah, here we go.
Deal happened. Woo! Deal happened for you, Huss. Brothers United.
No.
No,
Andrew's on West Ham.
Oh, it's a
yeah,
long team.
they should have. They should have brought him in the
Jones
summertime.
on Swansea
They should have
now,
brought
yeah.
him in the summertime, so his brother would have stayed.
Wait, so Jordan went to Swansea?
Yeah.
All right, so next year he'll be on West Ham. Cool.
Just keep bouncing.
Yeah, but Andre's going to be
And
gone.
my final shout out to a servant of Chelsea. Good luck to you, Bronislav Ivanovic. Deal went through. Moving on to
Piece of shit.
make the big money at Zenit St. Petersburg.
Dude,
Get rid of him.
this guy,
Garbage.
this guy
Nothing
won
but
every
garbage.
honor you could win with a club at Chelsea. He won the Europa League, the Champions League, the Premier League, the FA Cup, the League Cup, the Club World Cup.
Luis
I don't know,
Suarez,
they
teeth
lost,
in
they
the
lost
back.
those two. Yeah. But
Scored-
dude, the guy won everything. How crazy is that?
Scored in his final game.
So fucking random.
I think he's the type of player that no matter what team you root for, I mean,
Robot.
you just kind of not root for the player, but you have total respect for him because he was
Definitely
never
robot.
really yelling at people. The only time he yelled at someone was when Luis Suarez bit him. That was like the only time.
Sucks.
Dude's got calves for days, bro.
I got a quick
It's
update
cows.
on Africa Cup of Nations. Egypt into the final.
The favorites too, right? If I'm not
They
mistaken.
did one on penalties. They're up against Cameroon or Ghana.
Come on, El
So
Nini.
that's the other
Makes sense.
semifinal. After that,
Yes, that is.
that's tomorrow, 2 o'clock Eastern time. Check it out.
We talked about Palace. We talked about Palace. We talked about Palace's
Sacco.
Sacco. Liverpool. Yeah,
Yeah, that's dope, man. Sacco gets some Premier League
I
action.
got one more.
Sacco
It's the
and Van
star.
Aanholt, bro. Great
I got one
That's
more.
shoring up the
Couple
back.
of
That's
left.
fucking.
We need.
That's
They
Big
need
Sam at
from
work
Palace.
right there.
dude.
Big
We
Sam.
need 9 signings. He made those 9 signings.
Well, he said no. He said that
six or
he
something.
tried to sign anywhere from 20 to 30 players this
No,
January.
okay, that's-
Well, that's what he said.
No, I'm sure they
that's-
sent out. No, I'm sure they
Okay,
sent
yeah.
out 20, 30 applications.
Oh, no, he's
I don't
not
think
trying
he was
to-
trying to sign. Yeah,
Nah,
I'm with
not
you.
trying
Huss.
to.
I
He's
know
just
what you
sending
mean.
out.
Well, speak clearly, bro.
Yeah, he was still trying to sign those players, but they said no, so he kept on going. So I mean, that's
Shoot
still
for
a
the
lot
stars,
of work.
land on the moon.
So he's
I
not
never
gonna.
heard that.
It's aim for the
Go on.
moon, and if you miss, you end up in the stars.
Hey, don't correct me, bro.
Come on,
Shoot for the
bro.
Go ahead, Farid. You said you had
Julian
one more to squeeze in.
Lescott back in the league. David
Yeah.
Moyes
See?
signs him up.
Yeah,
He's on
Sunday.
Sunderland. He's on the bench this
Desperate move,
weekend.
dude. Lescott
man.
was
34 years
garbage
old.
at Everton.
Man with the best hairline in the EPL.
All right.
Hey, you hit by a car.
All right, man. Yeah, let's
In the
relax.
face.
Back at it.
You know, that's a scar,
A
bro.
little cheap shot.
Whatever, dude. The bum's back.
And who scored? Yeah, who scored.com. Burnley have announced they have broken their club transfer record to land versatile Norwich defender Robbie Brady.
Oh, I didn't know that.
In a deal worth 13
Really?
mil.
You kidding?
Dude, do you just zone out?
I do.
I already said it.
I know. No, I want to emphasize.
I
the
know,
fact that
I know.
Oh, yeah.
I want to
Even though I just said it.
I want to emphasize the fact that he's listed as a defender. That's it. Because we were talking about whether he's a defender. Did we talk about a Gallo? Did we talk about a Gallo?
Yes.
All right. I can get that one.
Ow!